like they're humans built like a triangle. That's what humans look like, right?
That's right.
They're pretty triangular.
That hourglass waist.
Super broad shoulder, all just sloping down to the tiny, tiny waist. Some of those eyes, the Gorgons off Running Eye Cathedral, which is off of Rivervale's Forest, which is called Misty Thicket.
Right.
Or off of the eastern plains of Toronto. Might be Toronto. It's like Western Toronto is the huge one. It's a bunch of walking.
Yes.
Decanos Hills.
Yes.
Central.
I ran through all these.
Corona. It's Eastern Corona. The one to the right of it, because once you're in Northern Corona, it on the right side of the map is a river. You cross the river's bridge to zone into Eastern Corona. The left side of the map is the river then, and then that heads east to the mountains of High-Hold, or north into a place. I think there's a second zone line up there, and then a tiny off branch is the gorge of the King's Order.
Okay, so that means you're logged on. You're my other person on here.
It's playing some kids.
It automatically logs on. How did you do that?
I just left it on your page. This is your live stream page.
Oh.
I just left it on the live stream.
Yeah, because I was going to go and move it, and then I realized that that was already there, and it's like, oh, well, sweet.
Unless it gets mad about me always being going to the page.
Nope.
It showed me as waiting for your page for like 20 hours.
Well, but that doesn't matter. As long as it comes up, nobody cares. I've been waiting on other people's streams, and then they went and the waiting that I did somehow wasn't connected with what they were doing, and they were on a stream somewhere else, and it's like, well, this was your reminder stream, and I'm sitting in here waiting in your reminder stream, and then you go make another stream.
Yeah, sometimes they're like sitting in the lobby waiting for.
So I have to watch
and then
both.
They close it and open a new one.
Yes, so I have to watch both when I do that,
because
because I sit around there waiting to see if that's where it is, and then you know, and I sit in the subs so I can see if that's where it is. Okay. Oh. Just forget. Okay.
Does your red book say anything in Blightfire?
Is
it supposed to work in all the PSS?
I think that was where I was last time I looked at it.
Other one.
No, this one?
Yeah.
Right. This is Hero's Journey. No, you're right. That's the honey-covered journal.
Right.
And you are right. Or that is it. God dang it. There we go. Okay. The historian I haven't talked to. I haven't talked to Pedri. I haven't talked to the tailor. I haven't talked to Slytherin or Zan the Witch Hunter.
The tailoring is
or Scout Bershnar.
Because Kia tried to skip the.
Yeah, that's the stuff I'm doing. I'm trying. I've got this one here already.
But they're pretty recent.
And I've got that one. I got my journal. Oh, I have some of my evolution pages too. I have. You only need one of each page. The Bixie evolution pages.
I don't.
I have 1 and 3, so I have. I have 1 of 5, and I have 3 of 1. Sit still, mouse. Turn her dang sensitivity, man.
That's one of these buttons.
I have 3 of 3 and 1 of 5. Alright.
Okay, so...
And then I have already gotten that one.
What color
Those
is
are the
mouse
ones
right
I
now?
have to do. I've got to get... I'm doing this thing still. I gotta kill Buzzar.
Does
And
her
I
mouse
gotta
do
do
color
the
thing?
ooze. What?
See, like my mouse? It has a color inside.
Yes, and it
That's
has
her color.
it
So
has a dot in the middle. And
if you leave her color by pushing the bottom button...
she gets mad at me if I
No,
bump
that's
that
what I was
button.
saying. Switch the bottom button. It'll change the light color.
Because when it falls, it hits, and it
And then
changes.
you
it
can
and it
change the
makes
top
me
one
mad.
to change the sensitivity. But if you change it on a different color, when she goes back to blue, it'll be her speed. So push the bottom one and it'll change colors. Okay. Keep going. Okay, so she's on 1 and she turned the color off for the other one. So click it once. Now you're on a different thing, so shake the mouse and see if that sensitivity's good.
It's when I was trying to hover, it just like takes off and careens across the countryside. That is fine.
Okay, if you
She
don't
gets,
like that sensitivity,
I'll try to remember to put it
click
back.
the top one.
No, it's beautiful. I
And
like
it'll
that.
move faster. It'll cycle forward.
No, I like that. It was just that when I would try to lean over something, it'd be like moving sideways.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't sit still. Here, I'm hovering on it. I've been hovering on it since I started talking to you, and it's still lit up. Okay, so. Will they tell me where these are? No, they're just names. Well, I got a ton of things. Do I finish doing the ones I've already got, or do I just pile up more in here?
Until you hit the quest cap, I feel grabbing them is better because you might
You're
end
a
up
younger level
accidentally
when you
doing
pick them up?
Yeah.
too?
Well, you might end up doing them while
Oh.
doing the other thing.
No, I guess that makes sense.
You might be in the same place instead of going all the way there and then
All
coming
right.
back to realize you have to go back.
Descriptionating them here. Historian. There's no historian in here. In Crescent Reach.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. The book sometimes will be like the other zone has somebody to talk to. When you get to that zone, you got to remember his name. Otherwise, it'll be like Crescent Reach is pretty much done. Why don't you head to a different zone?
Pewdry. We're gonna go see PewDiePie. And Taylor Ewan. And then the rest are in here. So go pick up those things and then hit an origin.
Yeah. Origin will take you to Crescent Reach.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'll go pick up the rest of the tasks from the Witch Hunter and everything.
You can check your spells if you've got anything upgraded.
I did get up. Oh yeah.
I mean, just go through the book and right click. Not your book. But
I think I did them. In my bag that I bought, I'm not high enough yet. I already went through and rearranged my spell set when I created my new pet. Okay, so I turned the stupid book off, and that was where I was supposed to go look for names. Okay, we're looking for. Stop picking up the book. Stop becoming another person. We're looking for Slytherin and Zan. And that's the only 2 in here? Oh, and Archdruid Springborn. Is he that druid that sells druid things on the top of the hill? That sells druid spells on the top of the hill that I
don't
pointed
think
out?
the spell vendors do quests.
Well, he's not listed in here. Or is he not necessarily in here, right? Alright, fine.
Well, does it say what zone he's in?
No.
Okay, one second.
Oh, you're gonna ally your screen? I advertise ally all the time on here, man.
They don't deserve it.
They don't deserve it. Okay. We're going somewhere and finding out the
Arch.
information.
Druid. One word?
Springthorn. Space. His name is Springthorn, one word. Oh, I found him. Never mind. I found him. I don't know. I'm not even going to say. He just appeared randomly in the search window now.
The Gorkar Mesa zone line.
Okay. That helps. Alright, so now I just got to find the other 2 dinghies. Slytherin the Exorcist. I didn't just request anything. Oh, it's not.
When you right click on the map, it tries to set a path.
Alright, so turn
Northeast of
around.
it. Unless you're going to Crescent Reach.
Investigation. Not gonna do it. Okay, so we'll go with our find again. I just need to know where they are. Slytherin's in the town thingy, so we'll head that way. Hit up our find again, and we'll find out where the witch hunter is. It won't let me find her. Is she in here? Well, she's listed here, so.
Witch hunter, yes.
Why won't it let me find her?
On
You got to
the
be a
thickets.
certain different. They're over here.
Yeah, he's in the thickets over there.
Okay. You got to
Well,
be a
some
certain.
of them have
Part of that is you got to be a certain distance from them in order to use find. It won't
Yes.
necessarily show you find all the way across the zone. Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes the path is too windy and it thinks that it's bugged.
It just won't do it. Not gonna do it. Okay. I'm looking for someone here. Undertaker. There, Vanguard. Fletcher. Fletcher is the one I needed to talk to again. No, I already got Fletcher. Awesome. They want me to find the ooze buds. I gotta go kill more of them things. The alchemist. Kelvin Gimlick. More signpost. Slytherin. I could have sworn I got all yours. Hail to you, good travelers. Oh, the Dark Tower. Yippee skippy. Alright, so now we gotta go across to the other side. Oh, you said there was one up here by the zone.
Yeah, the Archdrake is straight north by the bird. He's laying on the ground.
Oh, that guy.
Near
Got it.
him, northeast of him.
I see him, yeah.
There's like this lizard thing that walks around.
The
It's pretty strong.
Moorwalker.
Yeah, the Moorwalker's pretty strong.
That's what Zane is. Somebody, one of these guys is going to give me the Moorwalker thing where I gotta tap him with the stick. Yeah, they're mean. The last time I just ran away.
I don't remember if they have the Basilisk trait, but Basilisk normally proc like a 4-second stun. So you just get stunned. And,
No, these aren't so bad because they
the-
didn't do it to me.
What do you call it? If you're turning when you get stunned in EverQuest Engine, it just keeps you with whatever momentum you're going
Yes,
at.
you just
so
keep
if you happen to be
spinning.
spinning the camera with your mouse at the time, you can get spinning really fast.
So he's the one who wants the Moorwalkers. So I can hit up the Moorwalkers on my way around.
Yeah, there's one near him,
One over here.
and a wet cave.
Huh?
The wet cave.
Yes. And a wet kangaroo. They don't like water. They disappear as soon as you get in water.
They live in clouds. It goes to your home place. It's like the opposite of water.
Because, like, the ones over here. I've seen him over here. No, those are the griffins. I gotta do something with the griffins, though.
The griffins are cool.
Because I gotta do something with griffins. Mole stuff. Green buds. Well, maybe not. I could have sworn one of these was griffins. There's the Moorwalker. So I'm supposed to tap him with this or just put it in my slot?
I don't know. You have a
Put it in my slot.
clicky. I believe you need to hurt him to like 30% and then use that.
Okay.
I don't think you want to actually get him, so you really cut your burn and then clicky.
Alright. I use this to send him back into hibernation.
Yeah. If you go up to it and click on it, it'll say that he's too strong right now for the spell to take effect.
Okay. Where do you get... Oh, there he is. Okay. And it's a right click?
Yeah. So you're gonna have to DPS into it. Yeah, see.
Okay, hold on. Let me get the
Warwalker stab and roll.
a weapon back in here.
Merc on?
No.
I think you just changed the order. Like, so it's effective.
Oh, you're right. This never happens.
Why would that?
No idea.
Caught up to where we were at 15 years ago. The virus has infected the bacteria that infects your lungs and changed its sequence, so now the bacteria is now antibiotic resistant and it moves out of your lungs into your blood.
From what? Pneumonia? Ebola? What?
Half a dozen different
Oh,
bacterial
have
strains
learned how to do it. Yeah,
have
I'm
been
sure.
infected by a
Oh, okay.
virus which has changed the way they work.
Yeah. Well, how are you supposed to do this?
What?
We just killed him.
Well,
I clicked it at 18% and nothing happened.
Were you still tanking? Because you probably don't have the concentration.
No, I was not tanking. My
Well,
mercenary
what's the
was
message
tanking.
it said?
No. It was before that.
Your spell was
Oh,
interrupted.
Dang it.
He's a short smoke. You go do another more walking.
No, I'm not gonna run around the countryside. I'm still trying to figure out if I gotta get something from these stupid... No.
Zuckerberg wants to know what all your people's problem is. When you put all that information about yourself on your Facebook page and you said share it, just because you didn't know that sharing it meant with more
Everybody,
than your friends, it
the
meant
whole
sharing it-
universe.
Exactly. That's
How
what he said.
stupid are
How
you?
dumb are you? If you say share it, I'm going to share it. That's the way my business works.
Thanks for stopping in, Alex.
Hope you don't like Zuckerberg.
Yeah, that's right. Hope you don't like Zuckerberg.
Don't feel for him.
You're still here, so obviously it didn't get too bad.
Well, they're supposed to be dragging his ass up to Congress to testify, but he just had a thingy on TV where he was saying he doesn't see any problem. There is nothing that happened. There's no bad consequences for Facebook. Nothing's happening.
No! How much more that the stuff I say could be than you saying to everybody
no.
that you're going to Cabo for 2 weeks?
If
That your
you're
house is empty.
Using the phone,
You know?
with Deb, they listen in on those phone calls.
Oh, I know they do.
And that's
She
how
knows
they
they
target
do.
you. So, if, like you were saying, if you said something about Cabo, the next thing you know would be an ad on your phone for a vacation in Cabo San Lucas.
I told you it already reads your text messages and offers. It's in the Facebook Messenger, but it reads your text message and offers something, so you could just push a button and answer it without actually typing.
Yeah. And that's all. That was by design. That isn't an accident. They paid somebody money to figure all that out.
Well, yeah, it has to read it. And, guess what the right response to what was said would be.
And the newest one is the DOD.
If someone said, do you like it, answer yes or no.
Yeah, and that's it. Everybody's in. Well, that's what they say. They think that your authorization carries. So if you authorize one person to share, then you're authorizing every person to share. So Google has got a team of engineers that DOD has, DARPA, has been working with them to develop AI for the military. And now they have a letter sent from Google to the military and the president saying, we don't want to be a part of you loser guy killing people and stuff, and we don't want to help you kill nobody, so we quit.
Don't take it myself. Do I even let my mercenary attack it?
Yeah, you want him.
Because I can set him passive when I want him?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Hello, hey, you, Moorwalker.
Cast the spell. send you that too.
So I just stare at him and take melee off. Summoned me the last time.
Well, your aggro is 19.
Until I hit him with something juicy.
You got a nuke him. You resisted. He might be a belly caster.
Like that.
There you go. Nice. Now you just wait. That was a lot.
I had this guy as a golfer. He's on the Masters tournament. Who whacked the ball on the third tee for a hole-in-one. He was doing himself a little disco dance out there. It completely dislocated his ankle and fell off to the side and collapsed in a pile because he was doing.
And right in there, your hole-in-one, you can't even celebrate with the rest of the game with your hole-in-one. You got your broken.
It. You got a
Seeing your
hole-in-one at the
foot
Masters.
pointing a different direction is creepy. Let me tell you, I've done this. It is the
Well, you should have
creepiest.
seen the look
It
on
is
his
the
face.
creepiest thing you've ever saw.
Imagine that, a shoe with studs on the bottom of it doesn't shuffle around on the
Okay.
glass, on the ground.
Aha! I put him to sleep. Task stage completed.
Adam from Funhouse was talking about that because one of their questions was like, tell us about your worst injury, maybe the gory details. It's like, I've never broken a bone. I broke my best friend's bone in football drills. We were pushing against each other. I pushed him, and half of him went.
Ouch! Oh, that's creepy.
Yeah.
Summoned Ring of Flight.
It's a bummer to break your friend's bone.
Well, yeah, it's bad enough to break your own, but it's really creepy when you do that to somebody else. Me and Amber were stocking the cooler, and I put the thing down, and I was just putting it down. I hadn't gotten it all the way straight up where the thing was on the ground, and she dropped the 6-packs on it, and it banged her right in the head because it bounced with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, well, I hadn't even stopped putting it down yet. Smacko!
Oh, like the, what do you call it, lift?
Gave her a big whap on a dolly.
A dolly. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I was
like
picturing.
like Conan had.
Yeah, I was picturing your dolly. She dropped it on the fin. That's supposed to
Right, exactly. And it hadn't quite gotten to the ground, so it had that little bounce like this much.
Cartoon rake.
Bang!
Bam.
Yeah, oh, I did the cartoon rake. It hit my horse in the butt. We had the fucking Bronco time. Okay.
The cartoon rake's funny. It's one of two options. Your shoe goes through the spikes. You get
Do I only
foot,
float while wearing
or,
it, or does it give me
No,
floating?
it's a buff. You target yourself and click it.
No?
You don't have to
Oh,
wear
I have to target myself. Oh, you don't have to wear it.
it. You don't have to wear it. You can also give it to people with straight legs. So if somebody
Sweet.
wants levitate, you can give them the ring. Tell them
It goes away until...
Yeah, it's like 3 charges.
That's cool. I like that.
So it's, what is it, 20...
I didn't have to give away I didn't have to get my little pet all furry and wet.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I'll probably do Towering Torches way up there because that was a pain in the butt. I think that was the last one I did with other knock.
Noctune?
A Nocturne without the AE.
No, that's
Noctune.
Noctune. The second one.
Okay, now we're over here. Let's look for Zan. She's up over here somewhere. Pretty close. Oh, stupid dogs. Oh, is she down on the ground too? No. Why does my trail vanish? Oh, she is on the ground. Oh, she's invisible. What is she, invisible? I'm confused. It led me to the spot in the middle of nowhere. Ah, there they is. She turned me into this. Yep, I'm sure she did. Just a minute, I couldn't get that dragon over there to talk to me either. Yeah, what do you do to greet her in her native tongue?
Right-click your thing.
I
Switch
changed
to
the
language.
I
to
changed
dragon.
to dragon.
It has to be in the same window that you're typing in,
I was.
or your main chat window has to be switched.
This one.
Yeah.
Aha! I did not change this one. I changed that one
When you do slash commands,
because
your
I
main
watched
chat
you
window
do
comes
that.
out.
Just regular dragon, not
Dragon.
elder dragon.
Yeah,
And then say it up here.
theoretically. Slash-
Hail.
Yeah.
Greet me in your native tongue. Greet me in my native tongue.
Try elder dragon. Switch to bottom of the dragon.
I did that.
Are they?
Oh,
is
not
the dragon
both.
right now?
No.
But I think it's supposed to be the main chat window.
Dragon. Say hail.
Okay, say Basha, because that's what the Drakens say, right?
I don't know.
What's her name?
B-A-S-H-A? No, I didn't spell it right.
I don't know.
Her name. Basha, you speak to me in Elder Drag. You do speak a derivative of Elder Dragon, young one. You must have unique knowledge of dragons. Yes.
Let's work out someplace.
Basha.
Basha.
Rock on.
Basha.
I spelled it. Yes, I want to hear your tale. The artifacts. Guardians. Others. Glenic. Time. Ruin. Oh, she has a long story. Aid.
Yeah,
Grove.
She,
Holy crap, holy.
is the mate of the
Yes,
dragon
I've
in
remained here for
Ashengate.
thousands of years. Did I get a task? Or is it just
I don't
got a
know.
yammer at her?
She has 3 quests.
Was I given
Did
them?
you get the Fall of the Dragon?
I didn't know that
the
I
fallen
got
dragon?
given anything.
The path begins with a single step.
I don't believe I have that.
The trigger word,
Has been said. All the trigger words have been said.
Fallen Dragon, comes from Outpost Guard Gorath.
What? I have to
It
say
involves
that?
picking up a scale from the body, killing 5 decomposers, and then taking the scale to select.
Oh, I gotta give her a scale. Okay. That's where I'm at.
Path begins with a single step, says
I'm pretty sure I have that scale.
that's for Sunderock.
Oh,
That's
God.
She sent you
Had the
Sunderock.
scale. Is it in my main inventory? Ah, crap. Okay, whatever. It wasn't a big deal. It's
Yeah,
just
go
the
get
dragon of those thingies. It's not a big deal. Okay, so I got who's he what's it's done.
You might have to get rid of the quest and get it again, because that's a passive page update. But you can try just walking over it.
What was that one called?
That's the Fallen Dragon from Guard Gorath.
But it's gone. I don't have it in my task window.
Okay, then you need to scale again.
Okay.
His quest.
Alright, but in the meantime, I gotta go do another more walker. Is there one over here? Somewhere?
Yes, there's an Eastern
Down here?
Warwalker
Down
over there.
here?
Yes.
I
He's
thought.
near the road.
Russians say they can't have been the ones that gave the nerve gas to the spy and his daughter.
It wasn't
because they
us.
quit manufacturing it in 1990, and they destroyed it all. It was all gone by last September.
God, we didn't.
The check's in the mail, man. The check's in the mail.
Why did it take them 18 years to finish destroying it all?
Well, evidently it's easier to make than it is to get rid of.
Oh, there he is. He walks around up here on this platform.
28 years.
1990, yeah, that's a long time. Yeah, I can't believe I got rid of the scale. But I've been known to do things like that. So. I'm pretty sure I accidentally deleted part of my epic stuff from my Shami. I know, because there's a ton of patience involved in that one, and I ate that.
Is it the baby it starts in tear?
No, it's stuff from the City of Mist.
Oh, that one's not so good.
No, well, it's not, but it's annoying to me.
Well, the Kickstarter too is mostly the fact that you're going to be interacting with, what do you call it? Dread, Fright, or Terror. They all get touch, so you take like 70k, so if you don't have any one, you die instantly.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Okay, 30%. It was below 30%. Just like. So now we'll go to the next guy. I know where he roams. Killing a couple light greens while I was waiting for the Moorwalker to come up brought me up to 40.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of which, I think it newest to 43 though. For whatever reason, there wasn't no 41s. Or 40 spells. I bought everything that the vendor had.
Well, that's... Did you go to the second vendor, or the...
No. There's just a vendor who says their spells are my level. And I buy my things from them, man.
Think about destroying.
I don't destroy spells. I put them neatly in one pile by
Level
spellifical order.
Exactly level 40 is one spell. It is focus of the modest spell test. You shouldn't have bought it.
I didn't buy it. That would be
Yeah.
why. Okay, so it was there, but I didn't buy it.
39 is Flame Arc and Earth Skin. Or Lesser Conjuration. Are you using Flame Arc?
No.
Well, no, it's PvE. You don't really want to use that. You don't like staying with yourself. Good spell. That's not how you play.
No, I stay back. I chanty it.
Because you're a wimp.
Okay, actually, it appears at 50% you can do it. Below 50%.
Yeah. That's usually...
Where's the other one? He walks where? Over
there's
here?
a Western Moorwalker.
Or over here? No, he's not there. He's where? This road here?
Yeah.
Because I don't go up that
One's
road.
in a strange one, like near that pond, maybe? Northwest? One is where the POK book used to be in the south, which is the one you just did.
That's
the
one I just did. I did here, and I did here, and I
That's
did
Eastern
here. I'm
Southern.
looking for whoever
Yeah,
lives
Western
over
POK.
here. So it's over here by this pond. That's where this road I'm talking about is.
Yeah.
You say they like to stalk near roads, not
Yeah.
on the road themselves, but near the road.
Monster spawned at 1800. His name is Deceptive. He's not in the western part of the town, but in the north part. Not as far north as the northern Moorwalker, but... Okay, I got it.
One moment. We'll come in this general area and we'll locate here. You said, what was it, 500?
1800, 900.
Not 900 first?
He is east of the Spore Isles,
Right,
along the
Sprawlies.
north wall of the zone, straight up from the little round pond of the Lockjaw. That's what I thought it was.
So it's
That
right
right
up in
there.
here.
Yeah.
It is in the west of the zone, even
Yeah.
if it's the
Well,
top of the
he's-
west of the zone.
That's why I was going to
He
say.
couldn't march
He
around
is
right.
the westernmost.
Right, but
there.
he
Is that
couldn't-
him? On the right?
No, that's a croc.
Okay.
He couldn't march around right at the zone line, or he'd
1899?
kill all those little
Yeah,
people.
Exactly.
1611.
North and west a little bit. So I believe you need to go.
He's
there.
up here. Right on that. See, they like
Yeah.
to walk on these platforms around the edge.
Because they tromp around and make it flat.
Yes. Well, what the hell is that over there? Okay, it must be some dead person. Oh. confusing him.
So you can wait for them, or you can ask to join their group, because if you're in the group at the time, it should update for all of you. You're in Dragon.
Yeah.
And they are barbarians, so they are not going to understand. Elvish is kind of the go-to, if I recall correctly.
Is it really?
Yeah, everyone chose Elvish.
Not human?
They chose human, but Elvish is what they... I assume they chose Elvish because half elves have it, wood elves have it, high elves have it, dark elves have it.
He's just killing him. Why wouldn't he have hit him with his Dingleberry?
He might think it's a name.
So I can't do it if I'm in the group?
You could click it, but it would take it from him and he might be mad.
Yeah.
It's just a quest mob though, so it's not good experience for him.
Oh,
So he's just going to be upset for pretty much no reason. If that is the scenario.
I don't care. It's not going to break my heart if I wait a little while.
Yeah.
He just appears to be killing it. I think he's just, like, figured it was his,
Yeah, I think he thinks it's, what do you call it? An aid. So he wants to kill it because it has it. He's getting powerful.
Oh, is that what he's doing?
Yeah, that guy is babysitting. I use Y for cycling legs, so you push Y and see if that works on. It's set up.
Well, hopefully he's not just... Is this where it spawns the same spot? Or
Yeah, you can
does it spawn wherever he died before? No, he's just running by.
Yeah, just chill for a while. But I had it so F targeted mobs, G targeted bodies, and Y targeted people. Also, you can technically bypass the language chat filter. If you use semicolon for your tell, it counts as a server tell, and server tells ignore language. So if you really need to talk to somebody, and they don't share a language with you, use the semicolon tell.
Not slash tell, but...
No, it has to be semicolon.
Not...
Slash tell is effective. Semicolon is a server tell. Like,
Cool.
you can talk to people on strong.
Right, so that's how they... Yeah, I knew they did that, yeah. Yeah, they were pretty quick. It didn't take very long. I just killed a couple light greens.
Well, if you look at his corpse, he probably spawned about the same time as his rods because he probably doesn't have anything. Oh,
28 minutes?
No, usually they don't drop anything. Like, they have nothing on their loot table. They're just affected by the global loot. And they rot pretty quick.
Right, but if he has that, is he going to sit around for 28 minutes and I'm not going to get another mob?
He will respawn in time. Their spawn is not affected by if the body's left over.
Okay.
It was just a statement, usually.
They're approximately the same.
30 seconds, 2 minutes. Depending on the level of the monster. It'll have a short loot window. You can check it. I don't think he has.
May not loot the corpse at this time. There he is. Pet ski. Attack ski. Alright, task complete. Return the Moorwalker wound staff to Ira in the Master's Hall. That's in
Crescent Ridge.
Crescent Reach. Okay, so that's a Crescent Reach return.
Don't destroy the staff.
No, I've got the staff. And then... Witch Hunter. Shattered staff. Witch Hunter. Here's Fire Witches. What witch? Staff of the Green Witch. Okay.
They're kind of like the mortal markers. They wander around.
They are. I've never seen them before.
One is in the bog.
And the bog.
One is on the east side.
The bog?
Yeah, inside the bog.
Or
In that little
in
loop.
here. In here.
On the off top left corner of it, it has this little nook.
Here.
She's there, and the bottom right might be another one. Because I think there are two in the bog.
It
One is
definitely is
outside
on
the bog.
my labels, sort of.
Yeah, so there's like the Scarlet Witch.
Sinead, the Scarlet Witch.
Yeah. They'll turn you into frogs.
Ursula, the Green Witch.
Yeah.
Agatha, the Grey Witch. Just those three of them?
I don't remember if there's 3 or 4. Let's go with the 3.
I think there's only 3 over here, so we're going to go with those 3. So we're going to go straight across to here. Chickadee-boo! Tickety-boo! Veer north. Oh, wait, I don't have to veer north. If I hit this guy at the same time, right? I hit Scout Goron, I can do this and get my scale and go talk to the witch lady, or the dragon lady again. Gorath, is that you? Fallen dragon. I accept. Kill a certain number of sporales to only have to kill 5.
It's fun.
So I can sneak in here and get the scale right now. Yeah, dang. I could have sworn we had that there. Huh? I don't know why it's destroying eggs. That was stupid. That does... Because I was thinking about destroying, huh?
Just
Decomposers. We'll go back over here where they're not and kill these things. Because we're nice. Get them, guys.
See, that's the odd thing. When you make a spot for a quest, if you make it too dense, it's hard to do by yourself. But if you make it too sparse, everyone gets screwed if anybody decides to grief the area.
Yeah.
Because it's pretty easy to grief EverQuests.
Well, I'm
Quests at moderate
being
levels.
nice. I only have to kill a few.
So if you have 3 out of the 4 governors of states that border Mexico saying they will,
Take that.
evidently Trump
That's a divine
cannot
shield.
make military go to the border. He can order the military to the border, and what happens then is each state's governor, as the commander of their National Guard, has to detail them off to go to the border. And if they choose not to, then they don't stop you from doing it. What it means is you got to ask another state to send their National Guard troops to the California border to enforce the border law. But I was thinking, if you have 3 of the 4 and they all send their National Guard, doesn't that mean that you've created a funnel for every illegal immigrant to go to just one of the states because
Yeah.
the National Guard's along all three of those others. It's like
Yeah.
leaving a
Well,
portion
can
of
you
your
imagine
line open
the
and then only guarding
the
two-thirds of it.
paperwork involved in that? I mean, you sit around and you watch
Well, they keep
NCIS
saying
and
how
everybody
great it is.
whining
It's
about
like,
it all, you know.
Okay, so you wanted them. Here they are. You can have all of them, not just the ones that happen to
Yeah.
come through your border. How
They're
about
gonna stay there.
everyone from Arizona, everyone from Texas, and everyone from New Mexico is also going to go into your state, which you've just now declared as a sanctuary state. So you're stuck with all of them, 300,000 a year. So if you thought you had leeway because you were only taking in 40, 50, 60,000 a year, and all of a sudden that number jumps to 300,000, it'd be like, okay, so what are you going to do with all these people?
It's gonna
Where,
spike
do you have
90 times
housing
your
for
population.
them? Do you have enough food for them?
I'll have to kill one more. Where's one more? Give me one more. Give me one
He's dead
good
again.
reason why I should listen to you. Oh, he stole it from me.
Right.
There's one. Give me
You might
one
have stolen it
good
from him when you did
reason
that. Yeah, your nuke's bigger than his.
why I should do what you want me to.
There you go.
Much
So,
apologies,
before
but
he yells at you.
they come back right away.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
It's one
already a little
spore
entitled.
rally.
He's
I
getting
sat there and gently watched him waste a
We're not,
name that he
like,
didn't need to kill.
you babysit it.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, I done spent my amount of days as a babysitter. You remember me and me over there when I couldn't go any higher than that.
You and your pickups.
And I carried people around and showed them the drachnids down in their scorpikis down in the hole in the bottom. Scorpikis.
That's racist. That's so racist.
It is if you're a scorpion. Oh. Hopefully there's green globs in those briar thorns, man. Don't come after me. I don't want you. I have a mercenary who wants to talk to you. Get him, pet. What makes me Uzis?
What?
Get ooze buds from green ooze buds from. Oh, the oozes! I gotta get them here. They're in the swamp here. They're the slimy things that live in there. The ooze bugs. They're in
Yeah,
one
yeah.
of these in the water or something like that.
Yeah, they're in water. They look like
So,
jellies.
yes, globs, jelly globs. There she is. You. And I'm supposed to kill him? Because I'm killing him.
Yes, you have to kill her and take her witch piece. They each do a different spell. One turns you into like a frog. One turns like into an eye thing. And she appears to have cursed you. I don't know what the curse does. What's your curse say?
Witchfire. What it does? Resist fire.
What's the resistance for fire at?
Stats?
All your resistance is pretty low then. Combat we're getting negative 30. It's done.
Spent all that time poking buttons instead of, like, killing her.
Well, sometimes.
You know, you gotta just hang back and enjoy the battle.
Figure out what's going on. How many people die because they don't realize they have a dog in the guild hall?
Ouch.
It's like basically the safest place you could have been.
Oh god, I don't have any room.
You only need one. It's fine. The one in your hand is fine.
Huh?
You only need the one though.
Right, but I'm out of room.
Yeah, click origin, go to the cursor.
But I...
You got a quest to turn in, that'll get rid of one of the staffs.
But I don't...
You can sell while you're there. Don't give your scale to Slay, you're close to her.
Yeah, okay.
Summon another bag of leather.
God, but I have to... Okay. I don't need this piece of meat. Yes. Summon a phantom satchel. Actually, I have phantom plate now. But we don't care. We're going to do a leather one. It's the same bag and it's less mana. Well. Because I didn't want to use the origin and then get out here and do it again, because I might not use... I mean, what are the odds I couldn't doodle around for 20 minutes or whatever the origin is, but you know.
It's like 8 minutes.
Is it that short?
Yeah.
Anyway.
They did lower it.
I now I have a bag. So I only have to pick up one of those?
Yeah. She drops 3. But you didn't.
From each person, though?
Yeah.
So I got room for 3 more. I could always do another bag while I'm sitting here. Yeah, all the days nobody will talk to you, but boy, you go online and everybody shows up to talk to you then. Damn. These political rants. Never know, I could go viral for one of the political rants that occurs during my video gaming, right? You don't think so? I have to swim through the water to find those slimy things?
You can float above the water.
Okay, cool. I can name this myself then.
You can set your pet on it if you go around the water, but you can't cast on things.
Right. But I can target them, make them sorry.
Target them and take your pet. Your pet will already know.
An ooze. There's an ooze. Get him, pet.
He doesn't like you.
4 ooze buds. Hopefully they stack. Because I only made 2 bags, man. It's possible they see in Viz, who knows. A lot of the stuff over here
Yeah, the
sees
more
in Viz.
has a little secret.
Whoa,
Your legs up.
it is. Well, now that I'm swimming, we can work on our swimming. An ooze, that's this. Yes. Okay, don't need any more of those. And
That's probably for selling.
sure. Well, I have room, so I don't mind. Back under the water. Let's go see what more ooze we can find. Oh, that's it. Why are you just sitting there? Mercenary. I attacked this ooze and something didn't happen.
Well, if you're in the water and you try and cast out of the water, it's the same. You can't cast from water to a non-swim person. But you can't sit.
Okay. So there's 2 oozies. Where's another puddle? This direction's another puddle.
There's trees.
They don't see. Different. Stop messing with my mind, blue goo. Alright, that's all of those. So I take them back when I go. I got my rune staff to take back. I gotta get the last 2 pieces of this and give away my scale. Okay. Now I have to lev first. Let's see. Inventory, something found me. Dagnabbit, lev. Only 1 charge. You have to make a new one the next time you want one. Oh, I'm clicking it. Nothing's happening, so I went to look at it. But it doesn't take up space once you make it. But it doesn't take up space once you've leved yourself, you can throw it away.
Oh, bye.
Thunder rare wood, a rare creature. That means I should kill him?
Yeah. Oh, it tells you if it's a name now?
I don't know. A
It says
Thunderwood,
rare
a
creature,
rare
that's not
creature.
You just nuke yourself.
Shh. I did not.
You can't nuke yourself with that one. You just throw a ball north.
He's Yeller. Old Yeller.
He drops a shield. I think it's worth like 350 platinum.
To sell to a vendor?
Yeah, if you sell to them.
Holy crackable.
Yeah, you can make some decent money by selling the stuff from Gortarmesa and places. The name's just all.
Well, the point was to get you geared up and started on the concept. They did so much making that, and like the upgrades of the characters just went.
Yep. And buy level 70 or level 80
Because whoever designed it got in trouble and left, or got mad at him and left, and
well, they got fired when they went on strike for a what do you call it?
that's
a bunch
true.
Of people got displaced,
That's true.
and
And then whatever they thought of, nobody goes back and looks at any of it. They just start thinking with their own ideas.
Well,
it's like in Westworld,
got
where they're
in,
designing more and more inside the Westworld game.
Continuously said stuff like, "We saw this feature in WoW and we wanted to put it in EverQuest." They weren't even playing EverQuest anymore. All the people who were developing EverQuest were playing
WoW players.
World of Warcraft.
It was a ring, the Ring of 6 Moons,
which is really odd because you're just playing other people's games, not your own. But when you're playing your own, if you
Okay,
have
where did that witch lady go? She was here.
any care for
when
what
we
you're
started.
doing,
Where did they vanish, or
might have killed her.
did they walk around? No,
They walk around.
I
Yeah.
didn't target her. There she comes. There she
No, I
is.
assumed she was going to attack you.
No, here she is. We'll kick her ass when she comes here. Get her, pet. Whoa. I said get her, pet. She came for me, man. Don't sick your pet on me. She come after me. She got sad eyes. Whoa, I'm almost dead, almost dead. Recovery, potion of recovery. Heal, heal, heal. Run, run, run. Agatha's right eye's after me. Die, eyeball. Whew. I was pretty close. I was like 12%. Now her left eyeball's fighting us. That's a beholder. Ooh, he's got little claw things. That was a cool eyeball. Third one, which we determined to be right there. Yeah, really annoying to circle through 15 times. I'll try to get what I can done at once. That doesn't mean I manage it. But I do try. She marches up and down this road, so you might not find her where the button says she is. If I recall that. That's Zan. Ursula. She should be here somewhere up and down this road. Because I remember sitting around going, well, where the hell is she? There she is. die.
Like the population tracker says, only Fironia Vie and the progression server are full. Everything else is less than that.
Yeah. When they merged Strom and Luckland, it got pretty bad.
Well, that's
Everybody, Strom was, I thought Strom was active, but everybody that turned up to be on there afterwards was all the Luckland people.
Yeah, that's the...
Sometimes people get bummed and just never want to...
Instead of mixing like the lowest population server with the highest population server, which would give you an average, and then the second highest with the second lowest, which would again pull you towards the average, they just kind of picked them at random. And made this really strange, like, super densely populated on a few servers and very sparsely populated on another few servers.
Yeah, it's pretty silly. Now we gotta go back and find that lady that's passed out on the ground and give the things to her to make her better. So tiny. She can walk right by you and you don't see her. Make the little shit talk to her and make her hold still. Pauses for hail. What? Not you, Ursula. Like this. And then what's the third one? This thing, this thing, that thing. Yes.
Give me the fire back on. Oh, is that new thing?
It could be.
Oh, do you just want the green one?
I guess.
Now? What's your question?
Deliver him.
Does it have to be delivered in order? Which color does it want next?
I don't know. I gave him that one.
The red one too. Want you to deliver him to somebody else?
Blightfire, which is Blightfire. to Farron the Exorcist. You give him that, the others go to Slytherin. Slytherin! Oh, and then he went right back to it again. Okay, so we're done there. We could care less about Ursula anyway. Now we have to go find our way across here again. Right there, and then go deliver our scale. Do we have to talk to her again? Just give her the scale, right?
Let's just give her the scale.
I'm pretty sure I already gave her the scale. I think that's why. No, I guess it didn't. Yeah, I did the scale, that, and she gave me a tooth. Yeah, I already did that one. Okay.
Oh, you did it again.
I did. And it's a piece of shit, so I threw it away the last time. That's why I don't remember having it. And we don't care what we picked up on this task. Okay, so. Origin. We start Crescent Reach and work our way back out again.
Remember to talk to historian once again.
That's where we're going, to Crescent Reach. We're origing into Crescent Reach to talk to the people we gotta talk to get our tasks. And then we'll give back our things on our way out. Could have ran all the way back over, but that's not gonna happen. Huh?
You click on it again.
Oh, yeah, it would. I'm pretty sure it was like 20 minutes. Oh. Origin. 17 minutes, 13 seconds. Okay. So we gotta go to return. You are in the Master's Hall. She's not just called Uria. I hate when they give you somebody's name, but they don't. Is she Master Uria? Uria? Nope, because that's Master Vanguard. So where's the Master's Hall? That's the circle on the way in?
I think so.
That's where my guild master is, so I assume that's what they mean by the Master's Hall. Okay, so we're looking for Master Uria here. Atlantis. Okay. Teeth rolled. Ghana, Mishima, Wenshu, and Elwyn. That should be all the way around, and we're picking up with Midgen again. Alright, now we're going to do the middle people. Menelaus, Lushar. Already looked at you. We went around, but we'll go back. Aha! Druid Guildmaster. Give her this, and this. Glad to be of service. Wait a minute. I didn't take them. What the... There is Urea. Moon Reader. Urea. There they are. Why won't they take the thing? I'm supposed to return to them. The more... Not that person. Sorry. The more walkers room staff. I'm looking at the wrong task. They want this one. Strangely enough, it'll probably work now, right? Pum-pa-da-da! Okay. Ciao, bello. Now, let's go find out what we were supposed to do with those other freaking bits. Maybe they aren't even part of it anymore. That's the witches. Yeah. Alt-Q. There. No, Alt-Q. It's called the Blightfire Witches. That's Slytherin who gets those pieces. Okay, that explains my stupidity. Easily corrected. Does anybody here buy stuff?
All the spellbinders.
Monk tomes. Yes, you'll buy stuff here. Buy my stuff. Buy my book. Nah, I gotta keep that.
You think he was up late?
Not particularly late, no. Yeah, she's allowed to sleep in.
I never can.
We also get all excited about the stuff you can do when you're here, so it's kind of hard to sleep in. Blightfire legging pattern, I want that. Defiant short sword, what are you? Class, warrior, paladin. No, I can't have any of that. So, sell that. Alright, these mushroom things. And the griffin eggs. None of those sell. That's the clue to the imposter. I need that. What's this belt? A 35 belt. That is 8.25. But it doesn't give me... I gotta stick with this because I get way more intelligence, right? Because I use intelligence
until you get to 255.
Because I want intelligence.
Once you make it to 255.
Well, I know, but... Well, so I just look and see what my intelligence is?
Yeah. If you're over 255, you can switch, and it won't push you under. You have 313, so you have 60 more than you need.
So I could put this on?
Yes, you should put on something that gets more mana.
Does it?
If you have so much
18. It gives me 2 more manas, yeah. See, the Scryer Belt does hit pat and mana regen, and this doesn't.
Try and get those stats low, which is 25.
And where are they?
Mana regen is up there.
25.
Yeah, it doesn't show
hit point
that.
regen.
You just gotta take
doesn't really matter to me.
Well, it helps counteract dots.
So I should put on my new belt.
Yeah. Well, no, you should use the hit point of mana regen.
Use the one I have. Okay.
Use the mana regen.
So I can sell the other one?
Probably.
Oh, it doesn't sell, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. What are these knuckles? Oh, those aren't. Those will sell too, I think. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so it would be more along the lines of, yeah, they might give me a spell every level, but it may not be one I buy. Yeah. Which leaves me gapped in certain areas. Alright, so that's one down. And now I gotta find those people from the book. Fremerin, Tremarin. How come my achievements doesn't tell me about that?
It'll be in the zone. You have to go to, not the press reaches. So it'll be something like champion
Like
wars.
these. Welcome to the Mesa. That's Gorkar Mesa. It's not gonna help. Champion of the Moors.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry.
Pewdie and Taylor Yulin. PewDiePie. I still didn't see him. Taylor, there's Taylor Yulin. Okay. And it's not going to let me find him. So, we'll go out the door, and where we got to go to? We'll get in there. Taylor's. Upstairs?
Yeah. On top of the platform. He's gonna want me to get feathers from the griffins, right? I knew somebody was gonna send me for griffins. Okay. Yeah, pristine ridge griffin feathers, and then Pewdie. I still don't see Pewdie. Ah, historian Pewdie. He has a mythical path. Why did it tell me to come down here if it wanted me to stay up there? No, I think it's because you didn't touch the path. Touch the path and it'll tell you if it really wants to go up or down. There you go. Right.
Okay.
Like you have to walk over the path and make it go away. Otherwise you can just draw lines and dirt and
Yes, I'm heading to the moors. Yes, I will collect you some shit. Relics. And exotic remains. Thank you. Ogre relics and exotic remains from the ogre place. Okay. So we're on the main floor. We need to go that way. First we need to sell our stuff. Oh wait, we just did that. No, we didn't. We didn't get it all. We found stuff we forgot. Okay. Here we go again. Ooh, what a beautiful sunset. The sky is red. sky is gray, and then I don't remember the rest of the lyric. Huh?
That's not good. You want to sing a song?
No, although you can say a word that'll trigger small chunks of the song in me, it's the music that triggers it. Although, for whatever reason, I had El King stuck in my brain for like 2 days, singing America's Sweetheart and Influence. And it took me forever. I have some go-to songs that I repeat in my head instead. And as long as I'm repeating them, Elle stayed out of my head. But as soon as I quit, boom, she'd start singing.
Did you say her role was in one of the Deuce Big Loves or whatever?
She was the little brownie or Girl Scout selling cookies. You can look it up. Just say Elle King, American Gigolo, and it'll come up on YouTube. Or European Gigolo. I think it's American. This is the first one. Deuce Bigelow, American Gigolo. And you can just kind of see it in her eyes. You know, the face is kind of the same because she still has a big roundy face, you know. But she isn't one of those people like, oh yeah, that looks exactly, what I was thinking. Okay. Fletcher Anlin wants his green oozes. Thank you, Orshawn. Ching. A cloak. Of course I want a cloak. Stalwart regeneration. Where's that? That is regen. I'm not out of my other regens. Okay. So I got rid of him. And now we gotta go see that person. There, the exorcist. And give them those pieces that we keep trying to give to everybody else we meet. Task complete. Yet another one off. Now what? Fire witches. Alt. Q. Q. Where's my quest window? Q. What is it doing way up there? Well, they took those two things. What else am I supposed to have done? Well, I gave him those two things and he took them.
Yeah.
But he acts like I'm supposed to give him something else.
Check the quest.
The quest says give him some shattered staff.
Shattered staff? Oh, the shadow. Here's the fourth witch.
Okay. Oh, control.
One might be by the tower. The skeleton you were looking at.
Oh, that's that lady standing in the middle of them. Got it. Oh, I gotta go there anyways. That explains it. Thank you. I didn't look that it was not the same name. Duh. Well, who, me? Reed? Never. See how tough the stupid ogre things are here anyway. There she is. Wow, somebody's been through here and killed all the ogres. I need an ogre to be seen.
I don't know if they fixed it, but they had this stick with a torch you could carry, and it had like 100 delay and 1 damage or something. But it was stackable, and when it first got put in, if you had the stack, the delay didn't go up, but the damage was like cumulative.
Oh wow!
So it had 100 delay, and you could stack it up and make it deal more than the 1 damage.
Wow.
But
yeah, they took
really
away the
long
fact
time.
that Muckraker's thing, Golden Pick, did anything, because they took that away.
Oh, well.
He took the thing away from me. You don't even get to keep it afterwards. People were figured out how it worked, and they didn't like that. This isn't rock music. What the heck? Just random beep beep noises. Get out of their spaceship and walk around making random beep beep noises. Okay, give me that last one. Dang you. Nah. Take that off the dang quest right now. Especially since there aren't any ogres around. Oh, they respawned. They are now light green. You, yeah, you. Take this last piece. I might get back before my pets get done killing the beast. Dun da da dum.
One on.
One on.
Here, your pet's back. Your merch's on.
My pet wasn't actually attacking anybody.
Just cave until the next time you get a chest piece.
Oh, okay.
When you finish a zone, you get a Defiant armor.
I got a Scryer cloak.
I can throw it in the Defiant robe when you get the next quest done. When you finish a zone, you get a quest reward.
Because I think I already put one in there. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I can go kill the feathers really quick. Let's go do that. Yeah, I assumed she was going to give me other tasks, and that was why I was trying to talk to her. I already had given her her scale.
I think it does say she has another quest, but it's not until you get to Thunderwell.
And she spends all her time yammering at you, though.
Well, she's for the lore. That's what I was trying to say. She's the mate of the dragon in Ashengate. And this guy in Ashengate is something like a shadow dragon.
I'm not floating no more. Dag nabbit.
He's trying to do something with the Vishan scale. They have a single Vishan scale in there, and it's like bigger than Prison Reach elevators. Okay, see that? That's a Draken.
Oh, yeah,
That
you
is one
showed me
scale
that. Yeah.
From Vishan.
He's a lot bigger than he seems.
The creation story for Norath is Vishan clawed, what do you call it? Bellius Scar? Cobalt Scar.
But the orange ones, they hit for 3. Do they hit more than one at the same time?
The orange ones will hit that spot where you cast it 3 times. And it will hit up to 5 enemies 3 times. So if you have 5 enemies at the same time, you will get 15 spells worth of damage for the cost of 1 spell.
As long as they're in the same general area.
Yes, they have to be on top of each other.
On
Because
top
it is
of each
approximately like 30 range. mark your pet or your warrior as main tank. Grab him up. That's assist. Mark yourself.
Yeah, I do that. I just forgot to do that today.
Okay, he should grab him up, and then you pull your pet
Instead
off.
of the one just
He's
sitting
rooted
there.
over there because your Earth Elemental pet has a root. So you can nuke the ones underneath you. Level 3. He's actually running, I think. Go kill him. Leave.
I nuked him when he
No,
was...
no, he's running. One at 17% is leaving.
Yeah.
You gotta go kill him, he's running away.
Had to wait for my spell to cast.
Can't do that when you're sliding in like that. Your spell will get interrupted. There you go. Is he passive? He's on passive.
Well, that would do it.
Pet's tank fine. There you go. Back up a bit. You will hit yourself with the nuke if you're too close. So you use that orange one, and then use the other.
Yeah, it did hit him. That's pretty cool.
It'll hit him again in a second. Your pet died. Okay, there's the second wave. You're too close to that one.
I'm not waving him no more. So they weren't together until just a minute ago. They were on the other side of him, and then the one came and stood over where this one is.
16, 15.
But they don't get my merc?
No, it will not hit allies. It's just because you're allowed to hurt yourself with spells.
Stage complete. Deliver. Delivering. Oh, to who? That same person in the other goddamn thing. Yeah, I don't want to go back there right now. Go kill the stupid ogres. Mostly the ogres frustrated me because I don't think I was this high when I was fighting them. They were definitely not light green or light blue.
As long as you keep up on your spells, you're really strong as a mage.
Because I think by the time I was 40, I had left here and gone and spent my time in, isn't it 40?
Yeah, you could go to Gorkar Mesa where you are.
No, in 40, I might have done some in Gorkar, but I think by 40 I was already over in Blackfire. Yeah, Blackfeather.
Is really good.
That's where I usually end up.
Really fast. What are you, 41?
Yeah, I'm gonna be 41.
You're gonna
In
get
1 second.
Shock of Swords.
In 1 second.
And a water pen.
I bought all my spells.
You got Shock of Swords?
I got whatever I got, And no, my next spell is not 41.
41 has shock and sword and water elemental.
God damn it. I don't know why. I kept up on them all.
Water elemental is sold by
I bartered them all. The same guy. It's the short little lady in the
Plane of Knowledge.
Plane of
KL.
Knowledge. It's a short little lady in the POK.
Sold by, also available in POK. You don't have a spell for 41?
Nope.
You should get also Phantom Plate, which is the AC.
I have Phantom Plate.
No.
Oh,
Phantom
the
Plate
next one.
spell,
I don't
not
even
summon
get that.
Phantom Plate.
I don't
Because
even.
you don't buy the agates.
Yeah,
Agates.
I don't even have the agates because I don't.
You can put that on your Merc and your Pen.
I have to go to POK.
Gives them
to get
hit point again and AC.
because it's the only place I know where to buy those things.
You can buy them in Present Reach with that spell.
Sure, there's a. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm sure there's a.
Do you have Flame Arc?
I don't know.
That's a PV.
I got Blaze and Cinderbolt.
What's your pet? Which is
He's 39 Earth
Okay, that's good.
because he's as high as I do have at the
Do you
time.
put your damage shield on?
When I remember.
Do you have a damage shield spell loaded?
No.
You should keep it spell loaded.
I
You
know
should
I
have
should, but I
damage
don't
shield.
have that many spell slots.
Your 2 spell slots you should keep loaded. Debatable for damage shield.
Well, I keep a pet and an invis
Pet.
loaded. And then
Yeah,
I have
okay.
one buff
Have
that I
invis.
bounce around for myself.
Malo.
And what I do is Malo is on top, and then there's my attacks. What I do is this is my mobile one, and I don't always remember to put it back.
You should keep DS.
And my pet
Because the
needs
DS
to
doesn't
burn
last long.
on.
DS lasts like 10 minutes without extension.
Deerfield, Illinois just passed a law that says assault weapons are banned in their city, and they are sending police officers to the homes of registered users and owners of AR-15 and other semi-automatic rifles and demanding that they be turned over lest they be fined $1,000.
Can they do that?
They're doing it.
They just
No, they
randomly
can't,
make
actually.
a law out of nowhere? They got to give you time to get rid of your weapons in whatever way you were going to get rid of them.
Seizure.
That's that's illegal. That's got to
Not
be
in
illegal.
Illinois.
Yeah, not when you get to make up your own rules. It's not.
I
I'm
mean,
sure.
It is if they have a constitution.
But you know, if they take it to ACLU or whatever,
Well, that would presuppose the ACLU
would take it because
They're
the
not gonna take that
ACLU
one.
all decides what civil
what
liberties they
civil
think
liberties
matters.
need to be protected, and that ain't one of them.
God, it's so terrible.
People get them.
Yes. Well, the less smarter people can be and still make it through their life, you know, like not finishing school and and all that, then the worser it turns out to be. All right, and a haste. Especially when a world tells you that everything you think of is absolutely perfect and anything anybody else thinks of is wrong. Die, Shadow Witch. Die. And now we gotta get torches from inside that building. Now it's a pain in the neck. We're gonna get out of here so when she sparks up again, she doesn't find us.
undermines what you call it. Is it first or second? Right, bear arms. That's
Second Amendment.
that's the second. That's,
Yeah, the First Amendment. No, Second Amendment is. Yeah, Second Amendment is the right to bear arms. The First Amendment is.
First Amendment is religious expression.
Right. Yeah, which they've promptly stomped on as well, but we're not going to go there.
A well-regulated militia.
Yes, it's the right to bear arms because they need to have us when they need to have us. And they want us to have the knowledge and the wherewithal to make use of the weapons should they say, we need your help. And instead they want to make the National Guard so they can turn it on your house and take your gun away from you.
Third Amendment is you have the right to deny life.
And so if they come and they search your house and your weapon isn't there, then what do?
You're in trouble.
No, I can keep my weapon in a locked box somewhere. Ooh, Sergeant Jenks, he looks awesome. Yeah, he was right. People, I want to say their First Amendment right is to be able to say whatever they want, and that it is kind of because you can claim it's your religious right to say whatever you want. I wonder what I'm supposed to do with these. I got something from the Sergeant Jenks, and he dropped stuff like I was supposed to be like, doing something. See, he dropped these things. Like the witches did. I don't have a task for him. But I don't have a task for him.
Yeah,
I already have one of those, okay. Well, the next sergeant has appeared.
Next sergeant, same sergeant.
No, that was Jenks and this is Strahl. Oh, my pet's dead again. That would be because he isn't really weird. I didn't give him nothing. I just sent him into battle in his little naked rock self. No, I'm out of mana. This hunk here reminds me of Don't Let Me Be Misunderstood. I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. Oh, I'm so full of stuff. I think I have all my bag slots full. Okay, not quite. Well, if I'm not going to wear that, I can destroy it.
Wired.
Didn't we just go through that one?
No, we went through all of it. In a belt. 3613.
I'm already... It's... I don't know. That has more hit point. It's only 2 more wisdoms, and you said it didn't matter, and I see I already have a thing
You
in
don't
that.
care about it. So, your intelligence is overcast. And although it says no free. Just roll.
Oh, that was one slot. And then this is one they gave me before. I'm holding that. I don't need to hold that for a stupid little log, right?
What's the gem? What's the link part?
5 hit points for 1 intelligence, so I don't care. I can just destroy the whole damn thing.
Yeah, probably.
What is it? No trade? No trade. That's 2 slots. And yes, I can put another bag in there. After having geared my pet up. different position. Okay, now let's give our pet some weapons. Defender. Big sticker. Give. Okay. Give. Alright, we re-geared again. We have our mana back. Let's go find another one of those guys. Love how you go around upstairs things, all of a sudden your pet and mercenary appear in front of you and pop down on you. 5k plat, that's a lot for me. For someone to let me click their fast mount one to make my mount. Because you can trade or whatever here. Yeah, probably. What, no dinner first? I could buy nice food too. Yeah, well, what are you going to give me to hold? That's worth equal to my fast pet.
Especially since you have to buy them rate. $5, I believe, is 2 million. So 2 million plat, you hand it to me.
Why does it keep resetting me?
It says the way is sealed by the captain of the watch.
Oh. What does that mean?
You killed the captain of the watch.
Where's he?
The floor below, probably.
There's a doorway?
Oh,
I never saw no
right there.
stinking doorways.
Yeah, look at it.
Yeah, isn't that amazing?
You have a nice purple floor. He's right in It's in your bed. Stop nuking first.
Sorry.
Get aggro,
It's
you
a
get
bad
summoned
habit.
to hide before you pay can do anything.
It's a bad habit.
Not that cool, it looks like. Check the stuff in the corner. Those guys.
Oh, we're
keep your
supposed to
torch.
collect torches.
Yeah. You have any of them?
No.
Hand it one of the torches.
No, you're supposed to collect them. Collect
No,
10
no.
flickering torches
From the-
and put them there.
The guys outside, yeah.
I ain't got no torches from
Right
no
there.
guys up. What?
Right.
These?
Right.
Oh,
Up. Down.
yeah,
Up.
these.
That. Yeah. Click the watchtower torch.
One.
Take one and hand it to them. See if it lights up. There you
Yeah.
go. Get it light up. Turn.
Well, it took it. Oh, yes,
There you
that
go.
one
Now
did.
light the other one.
Yeah. Oh, it didn't target the same. The new one, it targeted the same one.
Well, that's why you have 8.
They took it too, the little pig.
That's fine.
No. Okay. No, it just says I want to drop it on the ground. I don't know why.
Aim higher.
I tried touching the top, and before I could have sworn I was targeted on them. There, like that. Pain in the ass. Where it is you click it to target it
looks lower.
is picky. Yes, it's the floor of the thing to target it to. No. No.
Just keep clicking. It doesn't care if that one goes up or down. Just move around. Which you want to place. There you go.
Okay.
It's the ground behind the torches. It's not actually the torch. It's the angle you're on.
Anything else that I have to do?
We'll check if your first torch is still there. Okay, now attack him. We'll try to attack him. Hail.
The Pat says he's attacking him.
Yeah, he's not moving, so hail. Fender or watch says the lighted turns. He might be turning on. Do I say anything more?
We cannot cast blaze on him.
10 torches total for that.
Oh, I've only done 8. Where are the other 2?
You're outside. You're gonna go kill the skeleton.
No, I mean to light up.
I don't know, but I know you don't have nothing.
And they're from outside? You can't get them from these guys?
Those little guys standing in the fog. They're standing around home.
I don't understand where I'm supposed to find someplace else to light.
Sometimes people mismatch the quest progress with the quest requirements.
I saw a doorway I could jump out of. Yeehaw! Oh, we're not out. We're on the roof, aren't we? Yes, okay. That means we just gotta go this way. You little guy, die. Alright, I gotta go find one more. You die. Why can't you just stay where you belong? Well, I don't really care what happens to her because I'm gonna go here. I gotta kill the 2 captains again. God damn it. Oh, she tried to turn me into a frog, but I'm on a mount. It won't let me. See, I swear he practices the same riff over and over again and names it something else. Because this reminds me of something else. Yeah, and then put them all together into one playlist so you think you're listening to 20 different songs and it's only 6 different songs. Just with different names. Oh, dang it. Okay, so. Oh, the flickering torches light it. Right, but she says grab them and come to her.
Yeah. He's probably in the next step in the quest, which is probably also what this quest is doing earlier. He's probably supposed to come back after doing the first step, and he just kept going to the town.
Right. So I'll go out and around and go see her. Because Slaren's in my zone. Slept in at 7:30. Yeah, it made sense to get these done before I went over into the Bixies anyway.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. Well, kind of you're supposed to...
It kind of does both, because some of these people are asking me to do the Bixie things.
Most of the quest lines want you to go forward to the next zone and then come back to the dead end zone.
Right, come back here and do these higher level things and then step forward back to there again.
That's for a lot of the progression, they want you to do like Blightfire and then Gorgar Mesa and then back to Stone Hive and then to Steps and then back to Blackfeather. What?
I'm not supposed to deliver 10, am I? I'm just supposed to talk to her?
He's gonna
yes, just speak with him.
And then you're gonna get your next step. You're level 42.
Boop. I just went to 42?
It says it. You're level 42.
Wow, okay, so now I'm 42. And I believe these are, oh, no, 42. I have 1 42, 2 42s. 3 42s. Elemental Armor, 4 42s. Conjuration Fire.
Bounce, which is incredibly hard to use.
I don't know about that.
Summon Orb of Exploration.
Okay, and then the next are 43 and up, so that cleaned out
Opal Bracelet.
2, 4, 6, 7 slots.
You should switch to the Fire Pet if you don't like your elemental ring.
Yeah, I'll be alright. Okay. I gotta go back to what I was doing, right?
Read your next quest.
Oh. Read the directions.
If you got the...
Do you know what it's called?
No, you gotta talk to her and get your next quest.
I thought I did.
Oh no, is that top thing yet?
That's Historian Pewdie's quest. I assume she just continued my quest set. When you come begin the assault on the dock tower.
Okay.
She doesn't go further.
Yes, she does. You probably already have. Dark Tower. Oh, there it is.
The Fallen Guard. Now that you have plenty of torches, time has come. You go to Captain Defun.
Yeah, that's... You're like, can I see where that is on the map?
It doesn't tell me exactly what to do.
It's fine.
But
you got to do it.
Yeah, I gotta do it. The Dark Tower. Okay. Now I get the quest, so I can give the 2 quests to him while I'm standing here. These 2 things. These 2 thingy-mabobbles. That's what these are.
Yeah, sometimes they don't let you.
Yes, that was all I have to do. I didn't have to loot them.
The top one says something. Oh, kill 5 guardians. Yeah, you can go do that.
I gotta find Captain Bloodmoon.
Yeah, okay.
And then kill 5 of the guardians.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
those were pre-lootable.
Yes.
They weren't. You
They
gotta
weren't
loot. You gotta kill and get them. And loot them. It just you gotta deliver them. So, like you said, good job, Tim. Although I have to kill him again to get in the goddamn doorway anyway. So. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Have you been bluffed? No, guys, I'm sure maybe.
Nobody took it yet? I'm sure somebody must have. She's going to ask to see if...
None.
None?
No,
Oh,
nothing's
that's
causing.
why he's been giving me this kind of sad
baby.
looks. And sad moany moans.
Let's get you your, where the heck is it? Is it over
Behind
here?
my chair, yeah.
Yeah, over here. There we go.
Let's just say it's not where I can reach it from where I'm standing. Oh, I need to kill these guys off. Well, let's fight him from in there, and then we won't have to play with Janks. So now when I go up, I'll be able to kill him?
No, you're gonna do what the quest says, and then you're gonna go back.
Oh, here's Captain Bloodmoon. That's the guy I didn't find before. Sorry, buddy.
It sucks out there. I had to piss forever, and it's snowy and wet.
Yeah.
And cold.
God, he had to pee so long when I had to take him out the other day.
He's pretty good
And I
about holding
didn't
it
want to
in.
go and put him over on the thing, and God, that was stupid. But I didn't want to have to come back out again.
Hey, yo. He's pretty good about holding in his bladder for a real long time, but that's probably also part of the fact that he never actually uses up all his bladder either. He's a little dweeb.
Yes, it's kind of hard to empty it.
Well, he, like, intentionally stops. Whoop. That was the wrong bolt. My bad.
I'll eat it later, Kia.
Oh, whoops. I don't have to wet my dog food like I did for...
Yes.
Jackie? Yeah, it was Jackie, right? We had to wet the dog food for it. Otherwise she would
It would
cork it down
choke
so
it up
fast,
in her throat,
choke it,
yeah.
He eats fast, but he's so inefficient at it. Yeah.
Usually chew.
say to do? It says something about talking to him is all. Okay, I got his thing. Oh, and now I gotta run back again. God damn it. Fine, run back again. One of these ways is out on the roof. You are out on the roof. Is there a way to jump off this roof? There isn't. Damn it. Does that get you up? Yeah, maybe it does. Yay! Nope. We have escaped. We didn't want janks again anyway. And back we go again. That's why you were giving me the sad whiny whines, huh? I'm sorry, bud. It's 7:30 at night. It's like 4 hours past as usual potty time. 3 hours.
We also get seen 5 times.
Huh?
We also get seen 5 times.
Yeah, but the last time he was taken out is like 5 a.m. So it's been 14 hours. You sit around and not pee for 14 hours.
I have.
Because you want to.
No, sleeping.
Yeah, well, sleeping doesn't really
He
count.
spends a lot of time sleeping too.
You don't get to count sleeping.
Fasting gets to count sleeping.
Cute. Cute. Where the heck is it? Oh, there it is. I wish I could do that. Hell. Hell. Now I get to kill him. Here's the thing that'll do it. And back we go again. Okay. Now. Well, hopefully the towers, the lights will still be lit. Otherwise, I gotta go back out again. Whoa,
You
how
have
many?
4 torches?
No.
You only need 4.
Huh?
You only need 4.
I mean, I have to go do it all again? They won't be there when I get there?
Do you have 4 torches?
No.
Then go get 4 torches.
That's
Not
what I
that
just
hard.
said. I mean, I have to do it all again. They won't be there when I get there.
Probably. I would say they only stay on for 10 minutes.
Okay.
That would be my guess. Because that's also what I'd give you if I were making that quest as a base.
God, everybody and his brother is looking at me. I'm gonna die.
Tag killing person.
Yeah, I know. Well, my merc is fighting him in the tower.
Yeah, you got aggro. He'll come help you. Just keep tight.
Where? I don't know this area. Can I go back here? Looks like I can.
Doesn't matter. Need more mobs to run away.
Don't want more mobs.
That way. Go south.
No, there's things.
Aim
in
south
there.
and just keep going south.
There's things.
Doesn't
in
matter.
there.
Just keep going south. You're gonna go south. Or
I don't want to go right. I know there's a guy over there on the right.
South 500 units, and then you're gonna go. To
I'll just
right,
make a big circle around this pool.
And you'll go into Crescent Reach.
Oh, they're not. That's not that. Well, I guess they killed my pet, didn't they?
Right there.
That's what I said. Yeah, I guess I could. I was gonna
Stop
make a
this
circle.
online if you want to see if they chased you. They probably didn't, because your K-Gon's fast enough.
But
Turn
my
your Merc off.
pet is busy doing things and dying. Oh,
There,
okay.
boom. Now start summoning a pet. Your new pet again. So you should have a fire or something. Fire like
38, 39, 42 fire.
42. His DPS is really high. When you're fire.
Save spell set. Attack. Yes, I do. Okay, there. They did leave. I might just go back and do them next time. Since I gotta restart with lamps again.
Come on. Just do whatever your quest is.
Huh?
Pick the quest and start working on it.
Well, yeah, technically, I suppose I could. I could go kill Buzzar.
You can deliver a note to Narzim. Do you have that note?
Yeah, I haven't found him. Scout Nezu is somewhere in.
He's hiding in the cells.
And I never found the slave area. I just barely found where the heads come from.
They're in the slave area.
Oh, are they? Well, yeah, the heads are up on the second or third floor, whatever. They got red and.
There's this thing where you
They're
take the
red
elevator.
and yellow
take
instead
the
of
elevator.
black and yellow. Yes,
When
I
you take
went up the elevator.
You come out from the elevator.
And
there's
that's
a
where the
ramp.
things to kill
It
up
has
the
a raised
ramp.
platform.
That's where I
Don't
killed
go
them.
up the raised platform.
Oh.
Follow the right wall and
Uh-huh.
then tuck into a room that has some.
That's where. Okay, see, I went up because I was finding those heads.
Yeah, that's where the alchemist is.
Yeah. Because that's what I had to find, alchemists and botanists and things.
That's where the box is. That is how box is.
I need to go to the bathroom, though. Because I need to get Buzzar's mandibles or something, so.
Yeah, you should also be doing the breath.
The whoozy what's woozy?
Breath weapons. Just talk to your dragon. Get the Canyon Queen's origin thing.
No. I told you the last time I went back to talk to my dragon, he wouldn't talk to me. He said, "Be gone."
Yeah, you gotta figure out how to get your dragon to talk to you. You have everything else in Crescent Reach done. You should talk to him.
Pissant dragon. Well, when I have to go back there for historian PewDiePie, then we'll take care of it.
Don't forget to tag your video.
There, look, Buzzar right in front of me, right there. Look at that.
You wild brand just don't see it.
Send pet. Oh, I don't have a pet.
You just did fire pet.
I got him, but I didn't make him up.
You need to stop like coasting with your spells. They don't.
Sorry, I was talking to somebody.
Turn your
Repetting.
back on it.
Oh, yes, aggressive. That always helps. Okay. Get him, pet. He's only light green. You haven't got any weapons. You can go up there and get him. Hmm? Oh, Mozzie.
Stretch.
Yeah, he's really been licking his feet. We gotta get him in to get his teeth, not his teeth, but his chin looked at. It's Dobie who needs her toothuses done. I just want to be able to walk in with her, because
You're almost at the aggro. Stop. Okay.
almost have aggro?
You have it now. That's why I said you should stop nuking. You should also stop running. It makes it harder for your bird to get in.
I thought you said I was supposed to kite.
You should kite when you're dying.
Oh, okay. I'm dying.
No, you're at 90%. You're fine.
No, I'm at 75%. There's a big difference. Okay, that's all I needed from him. Because the rest are actually inside stone hive.
Take his mandible. Get out.
I got his mandible. And get out. I will come over here and I will give my thing. I already did those. Oh no, I gotta get 10 Bixie heads. That's the only ones I've got. I've got 6 antennas and 10 heads I gotta get. This is EverQuest, the original EverQuest. It is 19 years old this year. I've been playing it for about 15 years, which listening to me talk to my son doesn't sound like it, but you know, I haven't been madly devoted to it during all of those years. I worked and stuff, so my kids outdistanced me on the game pretty quickly. Alright, I gotta give my pet his gear. So what I am is a mage. That means that if anything smacks me, I squish pretty easily. So I have a pet that I can send out. So I panic. But I have a pet that I can send out to do my dirty work for me. Yeah, I really liked it a lot. It gave my kids a lot of chance to use their skills that they learned in homeschooling. EverQuest, they learned to use maps. I thought it taught them a lot of social skills because they had to organize groups and tasks and get people to come and do things with them and for them. Alright. So I need to have one more satchel. Let's put that there. And I immediately removed the thing I wanted to click on. So yes, when the world gets me down, I come and smash things in my imaginary world. For I have great powers here. This is a real low-level character. Oh, there's a lot of reading and stuff going on here. This is just people chatting down here. That really doesn't matter too much. These over here are tasks that I have to do. That really doesn't matter too much. Things don't really matter. That's why I leave it up over there. But as you can see, I had to make my text really big because I am faintly blind at doing my job. Alright, so where is our pet? He is this fire guy right here. So we'll give him some goodies. Oh, I can't cast while I'm doing this. So we'll give him some goodies. Yeah, it kind of was a little overwhelming for me when I first started, but I learned it, and for the most part, it isn't quite as overwhelming for me as well, you have fun, as a regular mashing button masher is, because those really get me. I can't do those. My husband used to play things like asteroids and stuff, and I couldn't. If the things have to be in front of me, if there's too many things happening all around me, I get lost. And it's not because I can't multitask, because I can multitask pretty good. It's just in the area that I'm tasking in. Oh yeah, me neither, but I did fall for this one. And over the 15 years, we've spent a lot of money on them, so. Enjoy your evening. Shiny bauble. I don't think he'll take this bracelet. I think they only wear one thing. And I think bracelets isn't one of them. because they send you all this stuff, but mostly they don't use it. Enjoy. Pleasant dreams. Dream about working on that homestead.
What? Putting a sign on it makes it real? Okay. Scope, you can't have a flashlight. You have to hold your own flashlight. If you want to shoot something, you got to hold the gun with one hand and the flashlight with the other. But I want to kill those arrivals.
That would look like me holding the flashlight trying to take pictures of the cat the other day. Alright, I was right. They don't take any bracelet things, because once they're wearing the wristband, they won't take the bracelet. Alright, so we're geared. You have a cow? Or you were just dreaming of owning a cow that had twins? I used to dream when I was a child, but when I went to college, by the time I got to college, I will say I don't dream, but everybody dreams. I'll say I don't remember my dreams. The only time I remember my dreams is if I'm sick or hurt. I had dreams in the hospital, and I had dreams when I got home from the hospital. And if I'm really sick, I'll have dreams, and they're never happy dreams. Yeah, well, just dreaming to own a cow is awesome. But you have to. You got to plan all those things. You got to think about things, and then you got to replan what you thought about, because then you realize that this wasn't going to work. And unfortunately, that can keep me up all night.
I mean, we definitely hit blow here, so I guess I can.
I'm not a prepper per se, but back in the Cold War days, in the 80s and the 90s, I would dream about post-apocalyptic times, and we lived near a grain tower, and I would dream of taking over the grain tower and then going out and rescuing all the animals that people had abandoned in their pastures, and go and rescue everybody's cows and bring them home and keep them. But I haven't had any dreams like that in a really long time. Here, baby cow. Here, baby cow. Okay, let's see. So I went up a floor. Did I go up a floor? I think I did. I went up a floor. And then I found an elevator. Oh dear, I'm no good at these, especially with 18 levels of screen. Okay. Donkey! He's left. Find me the elevator. Let's go out this way. We're up a floor. And then we can go up these rampity things. That looks kind of familiar. This is not the elevator. This is not the elevator you're looking for.
Well, no,
let's go this way. Donk. Oh, no. Hey! I, out of sheer accidentally found the elevator.
What?
Out of sheer accident, I found the elevator.
Well, it's a big flat panel with a plant next to it that turns.
Yes, I know, but out of sheer luck, I found it. I only accidentally found it the first time, and I rode it up and down a couple of times.
Forward,
Don't go up that.
It go follow that wall. Not, you don't have to hug it, but it's that way.
In there?
Yeah. Keep going. There's a room. Go that way. I think that's the one.
Ooh, Bixie harvesters. I have to kill them, but this
Is she
isn't...
named?
Harvester Velza is, yeah.
Click her and push con and see if it's a rare creature thing.
Yes.
Yes, she's a name. So make sure your merc's on.
She's also yellow.
Your pet's on. Pick a corner and start the normal monsters.
Oh, start with the normal monsters?
Yeah, fight a normal monster.
Like that one right
drone,
there?
Get her out of the way if the nothing comes and swarms on you. Just back up and
Yeah, it's just her.
watch your aggro. Give it one nuke and see how much aggro you get from. Don't use the AE because you're in a vertical plane area. You might aggro more than you want. So start with the simple spells. Another one's gonna kill her. So just
Blazes.
looks like she's a druid, so she's trying
quite
to
a
heal
strong.
herself.
Oh, but they all came for me.
No, she turned your head. It looks like, or your merc. He ran straight over to you. It was.
I think that was just.
Oh, there's
him
something
returning.
behind you. How'd she get it?
I did not use the AE. We want her dead or Bella? Just let my pet on her
yeah,
and put
he
my
has a lot of aggro on that one.
put my merc on
So nuke
Bella.
that, see how much your aggro is too. If you get yellow, just chill. Go ahead and do it again.
Because my pet does pretty good on the lower level mob at the same time.
Get the other one now, because one more nuke will finish him off. And that'll get him out of it. There you go. Antenna. Give her a nuke. And then she's either going to start healing or running, because that's what all the other harvesters started doing. So you can probably just smash her with another nuke.
I'm just chaining
There you
them.
go. Yeah, yeah. You're good. Looks like an AUG. The honey nugget.
Hive Defender's Orb of Stinging Fury.
Check if that's a focus effect. It's not. It is a weapon
Yesha.
AUG.
Yakresha.
You put it in the weapon and it procs for 50 damage, which is an aggro AUG.
But
You
my
don't-
weapon
don't
isn't
want
new
that.
yet anyway.
You're also
Oh,
not
wait,
allowed to
what's
use it,
this?
it looks like. Yeah, you don't want to put it in, because that's an aggro AUG.
Is this better than what I'm holding though?
I don't know.
I bet it is.
Looks like it's the same. It's the same.
31, 6, 24, 8. It's just the same. It's
Yeah.
just
Get away
got
from
a
your next
different
one.
name.
Well, the consigned ones are the ones granted by the quest, so you can't trade them.
Ah, not even here, huh?
They're the same as the Defiant things, except that they're...
And so where are the slave places?
I think it's behind them.
Oh, I see. It's this big, huge, long area in there. Yeah, there's cells back here. Task stage completed. I don't know what part it is I completed, but oh, it was find the slave area. Because that was my next one. Slave Mistress Hilja. We're going to have to kick her little butt, too. Oh, cute. Sticky Pixie Threat. Find the entrance. Find Scout Baron. That's who we're at. Venom Hive Stingers. We haven't got those yet. Pieces of the past. We've got those. But I have to drop it to the next guy. Explore the slave hole. Loot a clue from one of the nearby Bixies. And then get Bixie heads. This is probably the clue right here. But I'm full now. There's a stinger I gotta keep. Okay, chain links, those don't ever sell for nothing. Okay, what are you? Watchtowers. Watchtower shields. Okay, what are these? Some gloves. A tunable. Can I give them to my pet?
If they're tunable and you have never put them on, yes.
Okay. I'll try that, see what he thinks of them. No, he's still fighting. Oh, well, he's not fighting. He's got to be sitting around me here somewhere. There he is. Give him those. He says, thank you. What else do I have? I didn't need to leave the place. I have 5 of those stupid lights.
Nice check.
Shh. Shh. Okay, bone chips don't sell for much, do they?
2 silver?
Okay, I can't use that and I can't sell it, so I
Can't
can't
give it
throw
to them?
that. I can't. It's law or no trade.
Oh, that one's no trade?
Yeah.
Okay.
This hammer thing is, yeah. Hammer of the Null Slayer. And then I picked up like 3 of these fucking things.
Usually that means that
What
the
are
quest-
these? No good?
Well, it's probably for that same Dark Tower quest. But that usually means that you had multiple options in your quest reward and you just took the first one, which was the melee users.
It's
make sure
possible.
it
I
has
don't
multiple
necessarily know.
Claim rewards, you gotta
I
pick
don't,
yours.
yeah. I can say that I don't pay attention to that. What are you? Oh, that's my quest on refined honeycombs. Okay, well. How about some spider webs? I can get rid of them. Destroy. Destroy. Yes. Devious Draken Potion or an enchanter spell. I don't need a fucking enchanter spell. Okay. So. I have 4 of my antennas. I've probably picked up all my heads, but I can't be certain. I have to queue. Buzz on the Bixties. I gotta find the prankster. I've got to deliver the heads, because I don't need no more heads. Let's get our ADV and get rid of our prankster heads. There's another belt to choose from. It's $7.25,
No.
but it doesn't give me any of the things I
It's
need,
trade. Give it to them.
so I can give it to the
Or you
pet.
can see if it's sellable. Because if you just looted that, it's probably worth money.
Well, I'm sure it is, but
No, like a lot of money.
okay.
Like 100 gold, probably.
Do I have a place to put it? Yes, I do. All right. What are you? Pixie scent glands. And is this the clue?
Probably.
I've got no place to put it. Stupid.
I really don't like it. You have all your bags or anything else.
Huh?
Can I sort your bags?
You do anything you want to the bags.
I just
This is
hate
the.
when they lay like
let's
that.
see.
Give me that.
One had my food in
I
it,
don't care.
and it was. This is my top bag with the food. But they all end up being moved around, and then whenever I squish the screen, it changes. And I try to do things neatly, but that doesn't mean anything happens.
It's a horizontal bag instead of a vertical bag. Two. Two.
But like I said, when I box, it messes them all up and puts them all in one spot, and then so all my neatifying all went to none anyway.
You know how to use XML? Make your own goddamn skin and make it so they all work in the same place every time. You can just attach it to the wall so they can't move.
I went to school to be a computer programmer.
And did you learn XML?
No, they didn't
Well.
have no XML. They had BASIC back in the day, but the problem being that just because I went to school to be a programmer doesn't mean I can do it. All right, let's get
That's
rid
cool.
of that raw runic hide there. All right. I could have stopped by. Oh no, that's the one I'm supposed to use against the Tower Guardian. All right, now we're going to see if one of these guys had the clue. Is that you? The imposter clue. Yes, one of them has the clue. That was what we were looking for. So we're still looking for Scout Varen and Scout Nezu. And I bet you they aren't on my find list. Nope. They ain't on my find list. Warwing Wendell's is, though. Because I like people named Wendell. Alright. So. I've done been here. Now what?
Looks like I'm downloading 1.7 megabytes UI.
Well, I used to have a nice UI. But then they gave me most of what I wanted in a UI, in their UI, and so I never went back and got it again. I liked the...
Sparks.
Yeah, I liked Sparks's.
I don't have this still works.
So I still got to find Bixie Prankster in the lower level. Is there a downstairs beyond the first floor? I wandered the first floor. I didn't find no pranksters. And
I
Scout
think he's actually in the...
Varen. And then I got to find Scout Varen. Nezu, Varen, and the prankster. Nezu's in the first floor being held. Varen might be in Blightfire Moors. Find Scout Varen. He's been lurking around the western planting fields. Is that in Blightfire Moors? God damn it. Okay, well, that would be one reason. Alright. So. Bixie Prankster, yes.
Here's no picture of no post.
Ouch.
Location 30, negative 51. So if you're above negative 51, you're above his floor.
Yeah, well. Let me tell my LOCs to go in here.
I think it's like channel, so it's going to go.
It's definitely not there. Alright, just give it a minute until these guys die. Both these guys die.
Your sense to target the lower one. Otherwise, your merc's gonna help you with the higher one.
Mm-hmm. I don't want more stuff.
Mark the needle. Why would you do that?
I don't need them anymore. Because I used to have lots of room to put things. Now I don't.
How close are you to your next level? You need more spells, right?
Yeah, I'm 42.
So you get a few spaces once you do that.
Yeah, I'll get one. Oh, you covered my other window. I can't read nothing. But I can't click on the spell to see what the spell was if I'm hit 43. Yes, I have at least 3 spells for 43. Alright. Invisinate.
You guys are a mess.
There's not enough room on the screen,
Massive.
man. Not enough room on the screen. So I'm going to go back down the elevator then. Which is down here in this
Check
room
your
right
LOC
here.
now.
Ah!
Are you above negative 91?
LOC. And I above negative
Or
91.
negative 51?
I'm at
Yeah,
267.
you're about 300 meters above where you
So, yes, I have to go down. She says, oh, I remember that. My son used to play that.
His name Fight for Florence.
She does have a grown-up son, but he doesn't play anymore. But she did say he was grown up. Okay. LOC. 118.
You're still a floor above where you... Just keep going. I think he's outside.
They said, which guy? Because they said he's on the first floor. 104.
You're still 100 units above where you need to be. You need to get down to negative 90.
That down there.
Sure. That's a ramp right there on your left.
Left?
The lower part is the ramp.
Oh, down
That's
there.
right.
Yes. 39.
You're still 40 above. Some of it might be decay gone, but you're still slightly behind. Although that ring around the tunnel.
It's round level.
You're going
What's
up.
his
Go
LOC?
the other way.
47. Yes, I am going up.
3093.
30?
Just 30.
And 93?
Just 93. And then negative 51.
62, 293, 40.
So you need to go south slightly. You need to go east significantly. And you need to go down.
South,
I believe.
not east. 269.
Oh, is it west 90s?
Minus 269, minus...
Yeah, you need to go north again. You went too far south.
But you told me north was taking me up.
Yes, I
is
think he's
upper ramp.
outside. I don't know if he's inside the castle.
They said he's being held captive on the main floor.
No, this is the, what do you call it?
Who? Scout
The
Baron?
prankster.
Oh, the merry prankster. Well, I guess he could be anywhere. Alright, we're outside. 37. And which way do you want him to be?
You need to go downhill.
Where the hell are the
You need
numbers?
to go, I think,
Height
north
filters.
slightly.
Where's my
Go,
center?
move straight
The
north.
center is the absolute minimum when we are plus minus over here.
Yes. You need
And they're
to be
both plus. So first we got to go that way.
No, you were close to the line, so you're on the plus.
No,
first
I
one
was at
already.
plus minus,
Yeah,
but I
you
got to
go-
go around
Yes.
the building,
And that'll
so
go
I can't
downhill
do anything
also.
about it.
Which is why I thought he was outside. Downhill. Negative 91. You're still going downhill.
And
So
yeah,
southwest somewhere. Check again. He's deeper than that.
yeah.
He's closer to the center. So he is inside? Where are you going
Hover. I don't know, because that's the end of the wall over there. I got to go outside and go
That's water.
around.
You can just go around.
No, it was water. Oh, I didn't want to go through the water, and I have to conjure another levitation ring.
You're being lazy for a mage.
I am, aren't I? I am a lazy mage.
Right there. Is that a big
That's a
surprise?
flower tender.
So
Minus
you need to go down
300,
farther.
minus
So keep going.
255.
Check what the sea level is.
Is he under that water?
He might be under. He might be under inside, but he's... If 91 is right, then he's at or under sea level.
Minus 93.
Yeah, you need to go... What do you call it? Towards the center more of the map.
There.
Yeah, see, it's very close to where the plus crosses, because 30 is just slightly above it. So you need to go way north, and you're almost even with it westward.
Oh, I see.
That's what I was saying. You need to be closer to the plus.
Crap. Well, I was standing over here, though, and I couldn't go any further, so...
Well, climb on that thing and see if it goes inside.
Yes, there's a ramp right here.
And then you need to head closer to that plus.
That's probably what it is. It's in this ramp.
Oh, it doesn't go inside.
No, it doesn't.
You can hug the wall there, but I think you need to get inside.
200, 200... Minus 200 plus 281. Minus 81.
There were no more comments on it. So that's the only thing.
Look under the water while we're here. Improve our swimming. Come up for air. Look it again. Minus 90, minus 337, minus 80. I mean, plus 337, minus 85.
Yeah, you need to get inside.
Okie dokie, there's
Because
gotta
you
be
need to be
some
on
way
the
over.
southwest side of your plus.
Yeah, I gotta be over here.
No, you want to be on the
I gotta be over here.
southwest.
You said they're both positive.
Southwest side.
One's negative?
No.
They're both positive, so I gotta be in that spot over here. That's the
You
northwest.
do the LC where you are right
That's
now.
the northwest over
No,
here.
you're in a negative right now.
No, they're plus plus.
Oh, okay.
Negative
Your
was
last
down
LOC
where I
was
was.
where?
Yeah, my last LOC was
Okay.
over there.
First one's north-south, and the second one is east-west.
Alright, back inside the building again.
You're in Vista State.
Whoa.
So you need to be on the northwest side of the plus.
I'm going there.
And you need to be very slightly north and just a little farther than that west.
No, it doesn't
Dell?
say Dell.
What the hell are you? What are you made by?
On the back it says
USB.
That's
And
not
has no
it's a
defining markings on
USP
it.
19 EB. A US
Yes.
819 EB.
US 18 or 819 EP.
If you're tech support.
Don't know if it's been a problem for you, but my tab button keeps getting stuck. My S button keeps getting stuck, and I should probably clean it.
I've never seen
keep
that.
trying
Of
to
course,
do
I
it.
don't use those keys over there a whole lot.
That's what
She doesn't WASD. She doesn't WASD hard enough.
So, this is the plus side. Do you want me to run around the downside to it, or
You need to get
back here?
downhill, and you need to be on the northwest side. But you need to be very, very close to the plus in the center. So you need to get
Here.
into there. Yes. So turn the height filter on. Raise your threshold to 20 instead of 10.
Oh, I didn't.
That's what those are for.
I don't mess with buttons. I don't know what they're for. Oh wow! I could have used that 10 years ago.
Look. That's cartography is important. Go forward, and then go left, and then go in. Left. Is there a ramp down from here? Also, what's with your funky strut? Where are you walking from?
I'm walking funny.
You were walking funny when you had the map there. Okay, so get to the plus.
Okay, we're at 40. We're at no negatives.
You need to go slightly south and very west. So
Yes.
height filter on. Head
So I'm gonna
southwest.
go there.
Why is your height switched to 2?
How about over
Switch
there?
it back to 20.
Oh, sorry. How about back there?
Yeah, it looks like it's going down, so that's good.
How about that back there?
It looks like it's going down. That's very good. Okay, so go
Okay.
down that.
You want to locate?
No, go down that.
We're at location
You need to lose.
1.29.
Yeah, you're almost on the rim.
140.
So you need to go that way.
Aha! A
Yeah.
down! That's that back of that building
Yeah.
that stuck out where he said, isn't there a way in there?
Yeah.
They said something.
So once
Aha.
you get to the ground,
Your buzz on the Bixies has been updated. I should talk to him now.
so I guess you can see him. Go down to the right. Right there. Yeah.
No.
Go down to the bottom and then do LSC.
People and things.
You're below or above. Because he might be on one of those turns.
He wasn't on the one I
that's
passed
fine. Just
by.
get to the bottom. Are you close to -9?
Minus 54.
Check around. That looks
Oh.
like a slit. That's good. You need him too, right?
This goes down.
That's good. Check your LSC now.
74.
A little deeper. Looks like a skeleton.
I don't even know who he is.
See that? He's a rare creature. You should kill him.
Suppose I should.
It's stanky down there.
It is gross, isn't it?
He's got that hat like snake.
Minus 77, so I'm still not far enough down.
Some of it is affected by your character height, so if a gnome wrote the guide, it'll be shorter. And I don't remember if you can simulate that by ducking. But ogres and gnomes will get different LOCs even if they're standing on the same spot.
Yeah. Duck is just a D?
No, that'll turn you to the right. It's like X.
I don't know.
But Kia didn't like ducking randomly, so she probably switched to control something.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Because control D is disband. I don't think it's that.
Yeah, and that's the one that always got me into trouble. I don't know what most of the stuff I'm supposed to keep is. So.
Some sailor stuff. But yeah, that's fine. We'll categorize it in a second.
Need some spores. Okay. Did we kill him? No, we haven't killed him yet. Inventory. I can spew out one more thing here. I can spew out one more package. I gotta go to sleep. I dreamt my cow had twins the other night, and I said, well, do you have a cow? No, just in the dream, but it was an awesome one. I think too much about homesteading lately. I woke up trying to find the babies, and they were in with the bunnies, and I don't have them either.
That's a real problem.
They were supposed to be moving out like this week, but their rescue dog has liver problems and ended up with a $700 vet bill. So they have to put it off for a week. Yeah, one sec. Let me get rid of this shit.
You're going to talk to the guy and then you're going to use origin.
No, I haven't found him yet.
That's why I said, then you're going to talk to the guy.
Oh, whenever I do manage to find him.
Bags are best.
This.
Oh, wait, you don't have Heroes Forge. It doesn't matter. I was going to say you can put them on because they look cool, but...
No.
The kind you can use to get Heroes Forge. But Heroes Forge is per character, so... It's like $8 per character you want to be able to do.
Don't care.
Yeah,
alright.
It's way too much for not being an account.
Oh, so we're still going to keep looking for the dude.
Look, do your LOC.
I did when I was down here.
Okay, so try and head north.
Oh.
Your black tunnels next.
So you think I'm going to go over here, maybe?
Yeah.
Over here?
Put height filter back on. Yeah, go up that way. Oh, pop your invis back on.
Not yet, I can't.
Is your pet dead?
I found another one.
Pet?
Yes.
You're about to kill your boy code, so you might actually want to push origin now so you don't die.
You think?
I don't know. Do you think you can kill him faster?
You think? They're just little greenies.
No, they're
light greenies. Light blues.
Light blue that has 40 health and kill them. Send your pet. Yeah. You don't have a lot of that. Just go ahead and change it. He's gonna die. Okay, switch to the next one. Your merc's at 30. You should not care for your loot. You should start new. Send your pet in. Okay, next one. You leveled up, I think, so your pet, or your boy coach just went full up. Yep, you leveled up the same. Good job.
Dun 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 dun! I planned that well, didn't I?
Yeah, well done. Good strategy. A little unorthodox. Relying on a level up in the middle of
I
combat.
got arch shielding, an air pet, and elemental maelstrom. I get a mod rod in a minute.
Maelstrom is actually a dot, and I think it's the only dot you get.
It's not bad. Pet. So my nexter's pet would be 42 fire,
That's actually really good.
43 air.
How long is it? I like this.
Maelstrom.
350 for
Thunderbolt. I think I put that one up there. Damage over time. Maelstrom. Alright, let's tap ourselves here. Invisminate again. I just want to find that little fart. Alright. Oh, they're still killing one. Well, they can keep killing one.
Just go to your map again.
You said I had to go over to that spot. I gotta run there first. I just went this way instead of that way.
Southwest. You don't want to go that way.
This way.
Do you? I think you can go southwest, not northwest. Is it northwest? Okay, right now you're too far north, but you need to go west. So he's southwest of where you are.
Which would be that.
Yeah, so go there.
But we already been there.
Well, he might be on one of the ledges, but that's the problem.
That's not this low, though.
Again. We're gonna figure out how to duck here. So Alt A, cool. Ducks in here, right? Okay, we'll do sit and see if that works. OC. LOC. We're gonna sit and do LOC.
No, it didn't change my height. So, what did you say the numbers were?
30, 90. Negative 90? 30, 90, negative 50. You're at negative 50 right now. So you need you need south and you need now do it. Shift up. Oh, that's him right there. They might not have seen this.
No, he does not speak to me in Viz. One moment, please. There. I'll offer to cast Invis again and then run while I'm doing it. There's much pranking to be done.
Yeah, you speak to him and then he summons monsters to attack you. So fight those stuff first.
That's what we're doing. The little prankster things. Slays cohorts. There's got to be one more cohort somewhere over there.
Well, look around the pillar. I assume it would spawn here. Or hail him again and see if he makes another one.
Doesn't want to leave me be. Oh, there's one over there.
Okay.
Now I'll be done, and now I can zone out and be mostly done for here. I still gotta find this Scout Nizu and Stone Hive, though. Do you know where Nizu is? Yeah, he's under spelling Neauza. It's called Sticky Situation.
Once you get into the building, take a right, then a left, then a right. You'll go into his room. There are 2 mobs in there.
A right, a left, and a right. Okay, well, we'll go back up to where we came from. Because we're done here, right? We killed his cohorts. I don't see a pranker anymore here.
Did he turn around?
There he is, Buzz on the Vixies. Now I gotta talk to him again.
Damn it. You can push Shift to S, I believe it was, to cancel spell.
And now you gotta kill him? Yes, kill him.
Okay.
just kill him. There's nothing left. Return to Assistant Avalon in the Moors. Alright, so now we can invis and go up the stairs. See if we can find our way out of this place. Okay, I think this is where I came in at. It looks like it. Alright. Yes. So, now I come in the main door and I go...
Right.
Right.
Left.
Left. That's where I am.
Right.
Oh, he's in one of these little rooms right off this little nook.
It doesn't say that.
He isn't in there.
Clicking through the sticky situation.
Okay. Come in.
Um,
This is the main door.
Scout.
Here's the
dash
door.
bar gives you the first quest.
Here's the
Blightfire.
door. I go right. And then left. There's the left.
Tells you to deliver your note to Scout.
But right takes me into this room right
LOC
here.
is 190, negative 80, 40, which means he is in northeast from the
190.
plus room.
Negative what?
Negative 80. He's northeast. Right? He's in the next room over.
Plus minus.
Skip one room.
Yeah, they lied. It wasn't the first one. It's the second one.
No, the other one.
What?
think
Oh,
it's
I got
that.
invis again.
Because if you go to the height filter again, you can see a room from that on the next one. Oh, right. Map. Height filter. Yeah, go forward. There's a black dot in the next room. That's probably him.
Yeah, of course.
There are two monsters in his room.
There he is. Scout Nizu. I'm supposed to give him something. One of these damn pieces of paper.
Fight Scout Nazu at this spot. He doesn't respond to hails, but if you hand him a note, appears to be held under some sort of pixie enchantment. Search the area
That's the
nearby
clue to
for
the
rock.
imposters. That's the clue to the imposters. It's
The
a
note is
pattern.
called Note to Nazu. It looks like a scroll with a red ribbon.
A scroll with a red ribbon.
Up there with your statues, there's two of them next to the emerald. Right, 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 left, left. Left, one. There's two in there.
Those are imposter clues.
Okay, all the way to the right, top right.
There it is.
Okay, you got one.
That's what I was just going through all my little scrolly things. Take it.
The monster.
You putz? Okay, I gave it to him. Get rid of my bags. Okay, we did that. We did Bazaar. We did that. We got the heads. We got the ogre relics. I think I got the venom stickers. I gotta go find Varen somewhere else. I think his was done when I found it and gave it to him.
Is what?
I think his became done when I gave it to
No,
him.
it says the note. When you try and hand it to him, it doesn't work.
He
Search
took
the
it.
area nearby for Vixie and Thrallers who might have accrued to his present state. At this point, you're automatically assigned the next task in the series. Saving the slave.
Saving the slave.
Saving
Saving Sav.
Sav.
Kill Bixie and Thrall.
Okay, so quite quest.
That's a worker, not an
This task is
enthrallers.
automatically
So I gotta go find an enthraller. Last time the enthrallers were up the floor.
In the nearby area, look around until you find Vixie and Thrallers. Looted savings.
In the nearby area. Okay, maybe
Sort
that's
him by
this
giving
one down here. Let me
You're
invis
automatically
first.
assigned.
There's an enthraller right there.
A Vixie
No,
and
that
Thrallers
says Hive
located Up the
Priestess.
spiral staircase.
Yeah.
Main room, just outside where Scout is.
A servant. Guard, Vineweaver. Okay, I
It
went.
says when you hand the note to him, she's forced to spawn. But if people are killing the area, they might kill her.
I went up the ladder. Where do I go after I go up the floor?
It said on the spawns.
I went up the spiral staircase.
It said on the spawns.
Because these are the spiral staircases right here. It's not actually a spiral, it's just a staircase. You think she might be
Vixie
down here?
Crawler says
Yes, here she... No, that's... Yeah,
Bob was going
one of
up.
these is an enthraller. I found her.
Up and down the
I
left
found
side
her.
of the
Yeah,
spiral staircase.
it's a certain side of the staircase. And she's now going to die. Yes, it's sad to be an enthralled. Alright, and she died. And then I cure him with the salve that she dropped. I have the salve. Now I gotta go find him again. He was... Oh, let's invis. Let's invis first. Let's put this here. Let's invis. Ourselves. Because we don't want to battle any more than we have to right now. We're just trying to get out of this place. Alright. Down the stairs. Find the doorway. That puts him over here. No, not those stairs. Using the map. In here. There he is. Alright. So, open our goods. And give that to him. And then he gives me a piece of paper. And says... nothing. He just gave me a piece of paper. I hate when they end a task without telling me what it's supposed to do.
No plans?
I wish they wouldn't do that. Take the plans to scout Brezhnar in Blightfire more. Okay. So we can now gate out of here. Or origin out of here. We've done everything we needed to do. Because we got our honeycombs. We got to return that. We got to go find him in Blightfire. We got our antennas. We got our heads. We got our mandible. I think we got all our stingers.
We need a lot of progress.
We got our feathers. We got our ogre relics. And we got our remains for Pewdie. We still have to do the captain, and then we have the things to return.
Okay.
So,
that sounds like the entire
origin.
quest.
That looks like
Oh,
almost
you're
the
gonna get
entire quest line. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, oh, conk my hips. Oh. Oh. It's almost like playing EverQuest again. You having to sit there and tell me what to do. It's kind of like playing EverQuest by proxy.
That's kind of what I did most of EverQuest anyways. Just
Help people. Well, that's why you know all the stuff you know, and it also is like it's crisping up your brain, getting you smart.
I could draw maps for like several EverQuest.
Which side is north? It may be questionable.
Yes.
Okay, you say my Dealy Bopper will talk to me.
Daily Bopper should talk to you at some point.
Well,
It should start giving you quests to give you a breath weapon, which is like a nuke on a 3-minute cooldown.
no shit. Well, at some point he has to talk to me. Okay, up the ramp, around the corner, and through the woods. To the elevator we go. This one sounds very Metallica. He likes practicing his band-sounding riffs. And there's the red one. And there's the black one. And he was just downright rude to me when I spoke to him last time. Ovashar, the wind spirit. What the hell? I got the blue one, didn't I? This is a dark wad. Sorry, I got the blue guy. I'm sure. Yeah, I got the blue guy, so. It must be the other direction. And there's the red guy. Okay, there he is. I just took the wrong turn. I went right off of the thing instead of left, or left instead of right. And I couldn't possibly have been speaking to the wrong dragon the other times or anything. I need to be committed. You've been assigned strengthening the blood.
That's the one.
1 Hollow's Poison Widow Sack.
Yes.
And that's not what's her face, or
That's the candy one.
that's Candy Queen. Well, there you go.
Pop on your love ring and float on down.
On the left ring, create item. Focus, no utility. I have an orb of exploration. Is that my another eyeball?
Orb of exploration is see and viz and orb.
I thought that was an advanced eyeball or something. Spizzle, spizzle. I better have a spot to put it in. Good. Target. The target's target. Whee! Bounce off the top of the guildmaster's cabin. So we have to find the historian and the baker, and I believe they're both upstairs, if I recall close enough. Okay, so I've got to find Yulin, Taylor Yulin. He's right there. And Taylor Yulin wants pieces. No. Plans. No. Venom. Stingers. That's the Fletcher. Fletcher. Taylor Yulin wants the feathers. Alright. And he's going to give me 1 feathered cap. Which is instead of my headband. A cap is instead of my headband?
Yes.
That's your head? And it's right, the cap. That's the brown.
Down left.
I want.
And it's not good except for its range, which you don't really need. 'Cause
I
you've
don't
been
need that.
Pretty close to it.
Yeah.
So you can see if you can sell it, otherwise you can.
Can you sell it? No, it's lore.
Yeah, but that just means you can only have one.
Oh, okay. Hey, merchant leather armor lady. No. Okay, that answered that. I can give it to my pet, though? Would that do anything for him?
If he doesn't want to sell it, yes, you can give it to your pet. Because the alternative is yes.
Alright, sell the belt. 95 plat for the belt you told me I would make bucks on. That's pretty good. 95 plat. Alright, there's a helmet. That could probably go on my pet as well. What are you? Sunshard dust. If I knew you were sitting in there, I could have gotten rid of you a long time ago. 5 cents. I got rid of a 2 silver hide, and I could have gotten rid of your lazy butt instead. Griffin
Check that
Jeeves.
belt.
I already did.
How much was it worth?
95 plat.
Yeah, that's what.
That's what I said. I got 95 plat off that one. You were busy doing your thing. I don't expect you to listen to everything I say.
You got a second thing, didn't you? Is that Ogworth money?
I suppose it could be. I haven't tried to.
Yeah, it's down there.
Bone chips. Fine bone chips. Ooh, fine bone chips are way nicer than crappy bone chips.
Fine bone chips are for, just for something. Because, just after TSS, they started doing the thing where most body types had a common item that's dropped from them.
See, Bixie meat is good, but Bixie parts ain't so good.
Bixie parts are a legacy item. They're for cooking.
Are they? Okay.
The aug is to the left of the...
That thing?
Not that one.
Oh.
Right,
Oh,
right,
you
right,
mean
right.
that thing?
That one.
No.
Also, what about the chain bracelet? Not
This?
right. Yeah, one of them dropped that, didn't it?
I could put that on my pet if
Or you
it
can see
doesn't
if it
sell.
Yeah. Oh.
115. I'm gonna sell that. Okay. And then I have these Bixie flesh. I don't know what they came from. And then I have a helmet that I can put on my pet too. So I think that's all I want to do right now. Destroy. Come on. I've done already flied. Alright, so now I gotta give... Quest journal. Start at the top. Bazaar. Assistant Avalon I gotta go find. Orsham I gotta go find. Bixie Head is Stone... Cook Idric. Cook Idric. Oh, they're those annoying person who's not actually listed as a cook. How do you find them? I remember where they were, but I can't now because it's been a couple of days, man. I went and saw them a couple of times. Dang it. I'm sure they're in here. Okay, Historian Pewty. We can go to Historian Pewty. Go find him. Historian Pewty. Was he downstairs? Go this way. He was down the stairs, that's right. There he is. Alright. He wants Petey, 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 pieces of the past. He wants the 10 ogre relics. You see, there's that one again. And it's alright, it's not a terrible riff, it's just that it ends up being there so damned often. Sphere of the Ancients. Okay, so now all I gotta do is find Chef Idric. God, it sounds so familiar. Where is he? Why can't I find him on here? He's not a baker. Cook, cozy. I suppose Idric is standing there with Cozy? Alright, dang it. Just fill it in. Oh, okay, never mind. That's why I can't find him. He's out in the Blightfire. Alright, so that, as they say, is finally that.
You get both the historian and stuff?
What?
The historian had two.
Did he?
Yeah, I don't know if they're part of the quest line or if you get them both to do the same thing. I just checked it. So I
I think I got them both because he's offering me. Am I going to the moors again? Slash achievements. No, it's the next one he's going to offer me. Unless I already have it. Oh, I think I have that on the top of my task, and I wasn't even looking at that. It's up here. I gotta find Scout Baron. That's who that Scout Baron's for. So I already have it, yes. Okay, but we're gonna call that today. That is a very successful day. We were shooting for 41, and I think we're sitting at like 48. 48. I wish it was 48. 43. These Blightfire ones. There it is. All right. Yes, we are at 43. Actually, I think I have some 43s I can pop on. No, 44. I did my 43s. That was it. Okay. Alright, so that'd be that for the day. Several useful tasks done. And the last few I'll turn in tomorrow when I come. On my way out, I'll turn those in, and then I'll go buy new spells.